Yo, I'm glad you like the song. Let's see, how'd it go? Like, don't you ever stop and think sometimes could have been us, could have been wonderful, yes, oh yes. Found a new love in your life, could have been us, could have been wonderful, yes, oh yes. Something about it don't sit right, could have been us, could have been wonderful, wonderful, yes. Something like that.
Okay, can you guys hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me. Okay. Silly thing. Okay, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if you can hear me. These things. Just when you think everything should be working great, just messes up. Wait, let me check on my. Oh yeah, okay. Looks like it's working. All right, fantastic. Okay, guys, let's get started. I'm so sorry. God, uh, you know what streaming is like. Just when you think you've got everything all intact, then it starts to mess itself up. How's everyone doing today? Let's see. Who do we have? We've got Steve McRae. He's always first. He's got the throne. And Paul Scatler, hello. Luciferian, hey. D, hello. Ian, hey. Thunder Scorpion, hey. I thought my phone was acting up. No, it's not your phone. It's me. It's nothing to do with you. It's actually me. Ah, I knew it. Okay, no, it's not your phone. Um, let's see. Happy Jesus. Hello. I thought that Gman was a Christian and Christians don't dox. They must be talking about the Irish Gary Morgan. Ah, fortunately, unfortunately, we're talking about Gary the Christian. Yes, that Gary. Mm-mm. That Gary, that's the one. Hey, Cynthia. Hello, just dropping in and out. Okay, no worries. I'm glad to see you here. My, that choir, I saw that video yesterday. Oh, it was amazing. Amazing. Godless choir. Oh, it's beautiful. Cynthia, oh, you need to have the UK chapter of that choir. You guys, listen. No, that Godless choir. Let me tell you. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's get started, right? Okay, let's.
There was a,
Okay, tell me this isn't working now.
you know, we get
For
kind of
this.
picky about
Okay,
what we
one
want to
second.
eat. You know, some of us, we love our
I can't
Kentucky
hear
Fried
it.
Chicken. We
Let's
love our
see.
McDonald's. We love our Popeyes. We love our various types of foods.
Do you guys hear the audio from the video? Because I can't hear it. Um, I don't hear anything. You hear it? Okay, I can't hear anything. I don't know why. Let's see. Check my settings. One second. Audio. Okay. Right. Might just hear it now. Okay, let's see.
And
Nope, still
don't
don't
get me
hear
wrong, we
it.
need food to be
God.
able to sustain life. That's why food's so important.
This new app, what I've downloaded on my laptop, just messed everything up. Just give me 1 second. Can't hear it at all. Okay, that's the default. See if this works.
You know,
No, still
We get
doesn't
kind of
work.
picky about what we want to
Okay,
eat.
what am I doing wrong?
You know, some of us, we love our Kentucky Fried Chicken. We love our McDonald's. You know, we love our Popeyes. And we love our
I
various
don't
types of.
hear the video, and no, just can't have that happening. Right, let's see. Hopefully, I hear it now.
Foods.
No,
And
I don't
don't get me
hear
wrong, we
it.
need food to be able to sustain
What's
life.
wrong?
That's why food's so important
The
to get the
volume seems fine.
nutrients that we need.
So, why can't I hear the video? God. Sound? No sound settings. Just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so for playback, for recording, playback. Hmm. I don't know if that will work. Okay, I don't know what's happened to this, but something's happened, and I cannot figure it out. Oh, now I hear it. Okay, now I hear it. Okay, can you guys hear me still? Please let me know if you can hear me still, because now we can get started. Oh God Almighty, what a on my stream. I don't know. Okay, I honestly don't know what I've done wrong. Get started. Oh God Almighty, what I've done wrong. Okay, sounds like it's working. Okay. Finally. Okay, guys, let's get started. So this right here is retro Gman. This is Gman from about 9-10 years ago. Okay, here we go.
You know, we get kind of picky about what we want to eat. You know, some of us, we love our Kentucky Fried Chicken. We love our McDonald's. You know, we love our Popeyes. And we love our various types of foods. And don't get me wrong, we need food to be able to sustain life. That's why food's so important to get the necessary nutrients that we need. But there was a time in history when the devil came and tempted Jesus. He was hungry. And he said that if you really was the Son of God, turn these stones into bread. And Jesus answered him with an answer, and he said, man does not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes out of the mouth of God. My brothers and sisters in Christ, yes, it is important that you get the necessary nutrients for your body, whether it be from bananas, apples, fast food, whatever. Make sure you feed yourself spiritually. Make sure you are hearing God's word. And make sure you are applying it. Because blessed are they who not just hear the word of God, but who also does it. Keep that in mind the next time you are hungry. That you give God thanks for your food, but you're also receiving spiritual food from the Father by the hearing and the doing of his word. Until next time, my friends, this is Preaching to the Choir Ministries. Read God's word and do what it says. I don't care what Satan did. It does not make a difference. You're murdered 25 people. God still will forgive you. He will forgive you. And his forgiveness is everlasting. If God forgives you, he will never, ever remind you about the evil that you did. While people will, God never will. God throws your sins to the sea of forgetfulness, and he rewards you. I'll give you an example. You could have been a person who just lied your entire life.
Open air preaching. This is a pet peeve of mine. I don't know how many of you would listen to anyone shouting on top of their lungs, just shouting in an already busy, noisy area. How these people think that someone will come along, listen to this and think, okay, sir, whatever you're preaching, I want part of it. I do not understand this. You can't even hear what he's saying. But anyway, this is Retro Gman. I don't know if he's still busy doing open air preaching right now. I don't know.
You hurt countless people. You turn from your sin. You come to Jesus Christ. He cleanses you. Sends the Holy Spirit to live inside of you. Thank you. Yes.
Hey, Fekino. Standing for life.
No. Like you were like absolutely.
Cool.
Can't get out. I can't get out. Oh my God. I can't stop lying. I can't stop stealing. I can't stop committing adultery. I can't stop masturbating. I can't stop fornicating. Oh man, what am I gonna do? I can't get out of here. Ooh. Somebody get me out.
Someone get him out, please.
I can't stop lying because that's all I know. I can't get out because that's all I know. I can't. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait. Jesus said.
Oh, guys. This video is directed at the atheists, the agnostics, the Satanists, and the humanists, and all free thinkers. You all are in some kind of jail. Right? That's what this is all about. The Gman speaking to if you're an atheist, if you're agnostic, if you're a Satanist, a humanist, free thinker. That's you behind those bars. You can't get out. You're trapped. You need Gman and his God to come and rescue you. Okay, so you can stop masturbating. You can stop fornicating. Listen, I tell you, these videos are giving me life. Right. Okay, Gman, speak to us. Right.
Can't get out. I can't get out. Oh my God. I can't stop lying. I can't stop stealing.
Star.
I can't stop committing adultery. I can't stop masturbating. I can't stop fornicating.
Oh no, Shani for life.
Man, what am I gonna do? I can't get out.
Shani for life is not the real Shani. Trust me. Oh, this is it. This Shani for life. Not the real Shani. Please no.
Out of here! Somebody get me out. Why can't I stop? I can't stop lying because that's all I know. I can't get out because that's all I know. I can't. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait. Jesus said. Wait a minute. He said something. He said, He said that whatever you obey will become your master. So as long as I keep obeying sin, sin will be my master. I need something else to obey. I need to obey righteousness. I need to obey the only begotten Son of God for the forgiveness of sins, so I can get out of here. I need to repent. I need to admit that Jesus Christ is the only begotten Son of God. I need to admit that God rose up from the dead on the third day.
No, but seriously, guys. No, seriously. If I went outside tomorrow and recorded myself behind some bar somewhere, and I start telling you all, just reverse everything he's saying and tell you, if you're worshiping Yahweh, your master to Yahweh, come over to the atheist side. Just what would you think of me? What would you think? Would you think that something's wrong? Okay, I guess this is Christianity.
And I'll be free from this
Hey there,
bondage.
Walk. Hello.
And instead, I will learn to love and to give, to honor God and obey his commandments. Yes, I need to learn to obey the Lord my God. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another edition of Preaching to the Choir Ministries. And for the love of God, read your Bible and do what it says. Okay, so you don't know how to rap. Okay, fine. Why don't you teach?
No, that's not the video I want. Another video I want. Hang on. That's not the video I want. Sorry, guys. That's not the video I want. No, that's not the video I want.
Okay, so you don't know how to rap. Okay, fine. Why
Go
don't you
on the
teach
playlist.
Broke Nut how to rap, and then have him get some courage, like Brett Keane had, and actually try at least.
That's not what a man do. Come out the closet, God don't understand you. Little hot nigga. That's not what a man do. Come out the closet, God don't understand you. Look. Look, you called drag broke nut, but when you had a UTI, you broke your nuts. Shoot you in your coconut.
Sorry, guys, that's not the video I want. Just give me 1 second. There's one video I'm looking for, and I don't know what's happened to it. It's just skipped itself. She's gone lost. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. We can skip that video. But I absolutely love that video though. Hang on. I need to find it. Nope. We need that video in our lives. We do. Let's see. Where is it now? Find it. Where did it go? Gosh. Where did it go? Okay. Can't seem to find it right now, but never mind. The next time we do a Gman stream, we will definitely be looking at that video. I've discovered quite a few old videos that, listen, they're giving me so much life. I never knew Gman 10 years ago. So it's nice to go back and look at what he was getting up to 10 years ago, 9 years ago. But something I've noticed, his rhetoric hasn't changed. Not a lot. Some things have changed. He's more assertive. He's more out there. He's more vengeful. But his message hasn't changed. He still clearly doesn't know his Bible. Clearly is just one of these people that just repeats the same thing over and over and over again. And the more times you repeat it, you assume it is true. So that's Gman for you. Okay. Right. He's more stupid. Hey, Juad. Good to see you. Okay. Juad. Yes. Love you too, Juad. Right. Okay. Give me 1 second. Right. So Gman recently has been doing something. And for me, I'm thinking in my head, does this man understand what he's doing? I know a lot of people have jumped on the bandwagon. He was at 500 subscribers. Now he's at 1,600. Why? Because he has turned against his Christian brother and sister. So now everybody wants to go and listen to what he has to say. But unfortunately, it makes him come across as a backstabber. It makes him come across as a not very good friend. If I fall out with my friend, that's not the time for me to start outing everything we once shared. But this man has gone on a mission now to expose everything him and his buddies used to get up to, him and his Christian buddies that used to defend each other. Right? Now he thinks he's got to expose everything. But in exposing them, what he's doing, he's exposing himself. But he's trying to be clever. But people like us, no, we don't miss things like that. We see right through the bullshit. No, G-man. For somebody who preaches, read your Bible, do what it says. Oh, you atheists, you agnostics, you're all are going to hellfire. G-man is the right, he has the right religion. He's going to be seated right next to Jesus and his daddy and all those people. And here he is, doxing. Okay. Doxing. What does doxing mean? Doxing is the act of revealing someone's sensitive information online. Hackers use doxing to harass, to threaten, or to get revenge on others. The term doxing is short for dropping docs. And docs is the slang for documents. Typically, doxing is a malicious act used against people with whom the hacker disagrees or dislikes. Doxing sometimes is the act of revealing private information. I think I've said that already. And that information is then circulated to the public, which Gman is doing right now. It's circulated to the public without the victim's permission. Whatever Gman is doing, never mind Shani and Rev, those are vile humans, but he doesn't have their permission to reveal that information. So, doxing also refers to personal information exposure. Doxers aim to escalate their conflict with targets from online to the real world by revealing information which includes embarrassing personal details. The motivations behind doxing usually varies, and people feel some people, when they feel that they've been attacked or insulted by their target, They could then seek revenge as a result. Intentionally revealing personal information online usually comes with the intention to punish, intimidate, or humiliate the victim in question. That said, Doxers can also see their actions as a way to right perceived wrongs. So, as far as Gman is concerned, whatever he's doing now, he's seeking revenge. That's one. He's intentionally revealing the personal information to punish, to intimidate, or to humiliate Shani and Rev. He's also using this as a means to right perceived wrongs. So they've wronged him. Shani came online and said, Gman wants her to die. Gman has kicked her out and all these things. So yeah, now he's on a mission to reveal all of it. Now, this is the part that when I read this, I was like, yes, I hope Gman listens. Regardless of your motivation, the core purpose of doxing is to violate privacy. And it can put people in an uncomfortable situation, sometimes with dire consequences. When you're reading texts of somebody trying to kill another, you've had those texts in your phone for months, years, in fact. You did nothing, but you waited until the day when Shani said something you didn't like. What do? Now you're out here exposing everything. What does that make you? Okay, let's go and see the video where he is doxing his friends. Mr. Sowing and Reaping.
That's okay. So that's what she said, right?
No, guys, I'm not going to play his intro. His intro just... Ugh. Oh, guys, did you guys know that... Did you guys know that I am one of these three skeletons here? Did you guys know that? I made it into Gman's intro. I happen to be the one on the so sitting here, it's the one on my left. The one in the center is BGTV, and the one on the right is Matt Dillahunty. But that's me on the left, right? So guys, check me out. Come and check me out. Me, Matt Dillahunty, and BGTV doing our thing. Hey, 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 hey. Yes, that's me right there. Ooh, look at me. Hey. Apparently, we're atheists. It's Gman versus the reaction atheist hypocrites. Okay, come on, Mr. Gman. Are you going to start or
mind of
what?
my own, and all this other stuff. So what I'm
Let's
gonna
give it to her.
YouTube today, won't I? And today, what I want to do is I want to start a little series, a mini series, probably about maybe a four-part series or a 5-part series called The Chronicles of Shanny. Now, I'm doing this for a few reasons. The first reason that I'm doing it is because every now and then I'm reminded in the comment section that some people refer to me as a G child, as a G slave. Shanny was my master. I did whatever this woman wanted me to do. I didn't have a mind of my own, and all this other stuff. So what I'm going to do for all of you is I'm going to release the text messages between myself and Shanny. Now, what you're going to be listening to today during this particular time, I believe the one we're going to look at today, this was around the time when I had GTV up and when I was having my problems with Miss Parker, with Drag, BGTV, and all of them. So you're going to hear some things being said here. You're going to see the origin of a lot of videos that was made, especially as we get into this, because a lot of the stuff that you guys saw on Shani's either on her YouTube channel, where she brought me into it, or what she was saying about Red was straight up boulder, what is it, boulder gash or whatever, or baloney. And you're all going to see what I mean about that when I show all of you that. All right, when I show you these text messages. Now, as I read these, I'm going to.
So the reason why this gentleman has decided that for the last 2-3 years, him and his friends, they've been plotting. They've been having their little secret meetings about the atheists, the atheist reaction channels. Anyone they had any disagreement with, these 3 Christians would send messages between each other. His 2 friends were racist to him. He's going to show all the evidence. Everything you're going to listen to happened not recently. This man has been sitting on all this information and did nothing. He came out for the last year or 2 and lied to people. He lied to people that they were good people. They looked after their kids. They were the best things in sliced bread. He's the one now coming and taking back everything he said. But because they made 1 or 2 statements he didn't like, he's now incriminating himself in the process. Agnostic pagan mom, hello. He's now incriminating himself because I don't see how you come out here, guys. I don't know. Is it me or what? So me and somebody, we've been engaging back and forth for the last how many months? And now I'm here reading our messages. If I'd shut it down in the messages, if I'd said to the person, sorry, I want nothing to do with this, how on earth would you then have all this evidence that you're showing here? But hey, what do I know? I'm the atheist hypocrite. Okay. I'm the skeletal I'm the skeletal atheist hypocrite. There we go. Skeletal. But I'm not skeletal at all. I could do with losing some I could do with losing some pounds. Nothing skeletal about me. Hey Quayle Kosh. Oh, thank you. Oh wow. Thanks. Right. Let's see here. Let's go. Wait. Come on. Where's the video? Oh, here we go.
Be showing you guys a lot of this. All right. I believe what you're going to be hearing today was some of this is what was when they was living in a house, and some of it was before they was living in a house. All right, before I acquired it. But I want you guys to actually hear this. Okay. Now, another reason that I'm doing this, somebody came on my YouTube channel in my comment section and said that and said something along the lines of the Gman, when you're gonna make a video, make any kind of video. And I'm sitting here wondering, why are they interested in me just making a video for the sake of making a video? I don't like doing that. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna do this Shanny Chronicle series here, and I'm gonna release these.
This man checks his messages, and the trolls always get him every time. The trolls, they go in his chat, in his comment section. They would say things, and straight away he just turns his camera on. He panders to the trolls. And listen, all the trolls, I thank you, because without you guys, we don't get all this content. I tell you. Okay, if you come in my comment section, worst case scenario, if I don't like what you're saying, I just ignore it. I'm too busy a person to be thinking about just how can someone come in my chat and say make a video, any video, and I just make a video any how? So he panders to. So if you just try it out, if any of you want to just test this guy, let's go. I'm not saying you should, but this guy, time and time again, the trolls, they get him. Do you know that somebody trolled this guy, told him that he was a lawyer? What was the name of that lawyer person? Oh God, I've forgotten the name of. He wanted to sue all the atheists, all the YouTube atheists. And someone pretended to be a lawyer, trolled this guy. The guy believed it.
Text messages. This is going to be one of a few things I'm going to release. Then I got the emails from a mother that I got during the first eviction that I'm going to show everybody. So, and none of you have it because none of you have ever reviewed it. So, and I briefly talked about this on Drag's channel. I never actually read the entirety of this. And it's
none of you have Shani's dead mother's text. None of you have it. It's a flex. We're flexing now with text messages that you received from the mother of the dead mother of Shani. Wherever that woman is, you think she'll be happy that you're doing this right now? I don't believe in the afterlife. I don't believe in all of that. Oh, she's looking down on me from the heavens and saying that. As far as I'm concerned, when you're dead, you stay dead. That's it. It's finished. It's done. There's no somebody looking down on you. I don't believe that stuff. But then, at least respect the woman. She's dead. She's gone. Why are we now coming to reveal the text messages that she sent to you? Have some decency, at least.
a lot of reading on this. You're going to see Shani trying to get with me. Shani trying to get me to white knight her. Them trying to get me for money. Them accusing me of destroying their life, which is the whole reason they did the poll. And all this stuff is going to be in these text messages that you guys are going to be able to see. Okay. So this is no longer their phone number. So if you happen to see it, it doesn't make a difference because this is no longer their phone number. When they was in Boulder, Colorado, and they was trying to raise money during that video, which she was like, I need Gman, I need Gman. The amount of money that she had on her Cash App was this. I don't know if you guys saw this or not. You see that or not? It was about $245.76. And that's how that's my first interaction with them on my phone here. Anyway, this is the old phone, by the way. And this is what I think they said to me. They said, I still have the money in the StreamYard and waiting to make another bill. It ain't being touched, bro. So that's Shani right there texting me that. What you're looking at right here is the amount of money that they owed. And a lot of you know this already, but it was a little bit more than $6,000. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering why I told people to snipe this, I plan on deleting this when I finish with this. Just to let y'all know.
Gman lied.
So
it's still up.
There's a $6,000 there that they owed for the place that they had. Now, where they live, the apartment, all of the information is actually on here.
Thank you.
Hold on a minute. And by the way,
and listen, all of you who've joined membership, thank you. Thank you. I think there's about 8 people now who have become members. I thank you all. And yes, I have things planned. So, and if you would like to become a member, just click on the link, go ahead, do that. We will have private streams, and our private streams are going to be private. You know what I mean? Private streams where we get to do private things. And don't go thinking, don't let your mind start thinking, gosh, what could she be talking about? I'm not going to be stripping. No. That's not going to happen. Right? We just get to, have some one-to-one conversations, Yeah. Because of course, if you support me, then yeah, why not? So yes. Okay, let's carry on.
Way, I do want to warn some people. There's some racist stuff in this. All right, so be prepared for it. All right.
Stuff.
Next one is she got approved to join the. Her channel got monetized. That was the next picture she sent me. She told me she just got monetized, so you guys can see that. And then she says, and by the way, anytime you see an S, that's Shani. Anytime you see the S, if it's me, then it will be in green highlight. I think, right? Yeah. So she says she just got monetized, and then she says I have heart problems. Then she says, and he don't care. He only cares about himself. This is her complaining about Rev to me. Okay. Then I says, he said you caught him with porn. And then Shani says, rape porn. Imagine why that would bother me, because he enjoys when it hurts me, just like a rapist. Right. Then I said, he also said he is mad about how you talk to other guys, but I told him you was acting. Shani says, like, dude, these are guys that were my friends since I was 16. He wants to isolate me. Actually, with Robbie, I was 14. That's why I'm suggesting you visit friends and family. This is what I said. Right there, I said. That's why I'm suggesting you visit friends and family. And then Shani says, I can speak to who I want when I want. I'm not gonna let some man dictate who I should be friends with just because they have a penis. I'm done being a walking mat to him. I'm not his punching bag, yet he treats me like I am. And then I say, when you two calm down, try to talk to him, tell him how you feel. Then Shani says, I bet he treated his mother the same. That's pretty mean right there, what she said there about his mother, considering that his mom passed not even that many years ago. Shani goes, I bet he treated his mother the same. Then Shani says, dude, every time I do that, I end up being berated.
Guys, do you know that Gman has said even worse things? Steve McRae manager, please help me. That video where Gman said he was going to go and piss on Rev's mother's grave. Look, if you want to know the biggest hypocrite on YouTube, that's him right there in front of you. This guy has said worse things. There's actually a video where Gman was threatening to go and piss on Rev's mother's grave. Rev and Shani have been racist to this guy, even behind the scenes, when nobody saw, nobody heard. But this guy still defended them because they were his Christian brother and sister. He needed allies. When you need allies, you need your racist allies to put on a face for YouTube, then there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with whatever message you're putting out there. Everything he's reading. But for them falling out, we would never have heard any of these things. And somehow, in his mind, as he's sitting there, he thinks he's doing something. In his mind, he thinks, okay, I'm actually doing something here. Juad says, Afro-humanist, Afro-atheist. 2 steps must be taken. Number 1, you should establish he's mentally unstable. Okay, we need to 2 steps must be taken. You should establish if he is mentally stable or if he takes his materials to the court. I couldn't possibly tell you. But this I don't know. This is not normal. This isn't normal. Oh, guys, am I wrong? Is it me? Am I the one? Is it that there's something wrong with me, or something wrong with this person? I need to ask, because how many of you would be friends with your friends, then you fall out with them, and what do? You turn your camera on and blast it all out for the world to see. What if you guys make up and be friends again? What happens then? What happens then? And what kind of friendship? When I'm friends with you, it's like a there's just some things I don't go revealing. I don't know. I can't do it. Just can't do it.
I can't talk to him. He won't listen to me. Never has, never will. Was he like this when he had wet brain? This is the question I'm asking. And then she says, he acted like this when he was drinking. Then I say, but you helped him stop drinking, so you can help him now. Yeah. And then she says, yeah, I did. And I took abuse for it too. Maybe I can't do it anymore. I'm burnt out. So again, I think at this time, she's looking for me to throw myself in the hat and try to replace him at this particular time, because you're going to notice this as a pattern as we go on with this series. Godless Girl gave a $2 super chat. Thank you, Godless Girl. How you been doing, Godless Girl? I've been checking out your YouTube channel. I noticed that you had a conversation with Matt Slick. This is at the last video I saw. You had a conversation with Matt Slick, and then apparently a troll trolled you, which was kind of funny. Okay. All right. So what else? She said she's burnt out. And then I said, that's why I think you should visit family for a week. Give him time to calm down. And then Shandy says, if I left, I won't be coming back. That's where I'm at. This is what Shandy's saying. All right. So I'm saying, you're saying because you're angry and fed up, visit family, then decide what to do afterwards with a clear head. Now, mind you, her mother is still alive at this time. Her dad's still alive. She isn't completely ostracized by her family, because she didn't say anything about that here yet, or whatever. But let's see something you're saying that because you fed. Okay. Then she says, I can't take the cruelty and hate anymore. It's like he's living in an embodiment of hell, just complaining and whining and yelling and hating. It's too much. I need my rest. I can't get it from him. So again, she's dogging him. Somebody gave a super chat here. Hold on. Dragnet the Bully says, the bully says, so when did she want you to clap her cheeks? Well, we're going to get to all of that in this series here. But what you're hearing us going back and forth with here is when she was starting to try to dog Rev and thinking that I was going to try to take his place. And thank you for the $2 super chat, Dragnet. Okay. Let me see something here. I'm going to try to pay attention to the chat and read at the same time, but this ain't easy. All right. I tried to get these to drop, but honestly and truthfully, I couldn't get the screenshots in order. So, and it's the same phone that I got Skype on. That's the weird thing about it. Okay. So, okay. He acted like that when he was drinking. Okay. Then I said, but you helped him stop drinking. Okay. I said that. So you can help him now. Then she says, yeah, I did. And I took the abuse too. Maybe I can't do it anymore. I'm burnt out. Just so that you guys can see I'm not making that up. It's right there. All right. And I think I read this already. Where it says, that's why I think you should visit family for a week, give them time to calm down. And then Shandy says, if I left, I won't be coming back. And by the way, I'm not reading that wrong. She said that. She said, if I left. She didn't say if she leaves. She said that if I left, I won't be coming back. That's
Four
where,
times
that's where
you
I'm at.
said it already.
And I say,
come on.
You're saying that because you're angry and fed up, visit family, then decide to do afterwards after you clear your head or whatever, right? Then she says, I can't take the cruelty and hate anymore. It's like he's living in an embodiment of hell, just complaining and whining and yelling and hating. It's too much. I need rest. I can't get it from him. Okay, I already read that.
You did several times.
Then I tell her to do whatever the Lord wants you to do then. And then she says, I want to rest. I guess she means rest. And she says she wants peace. Then I say, and this is a lot of me talking here, what does God want? Seek him, then do what he says. And then I tell her, that way there is no guilt. Then I tell her, please don't rant on YouTube because this is your personal life.
Okay, here we go, guys.
It's none of their business, which is something I constantly said to them on a regular basis. Thank you for the $2 super chat. So if reset, he said,
guys, listen to this now. Gman would actively tell Shani and Rev, don't say anything to those atheists. Don't say anything. You know, they can clip your words. They can put it on their YouTube channel. And, you know, we're here trying to lie to those people. So don't say anything. Okay. We know exactly what's happening here. We know the truth. They don't know the truth. And you know, I'm out here lying on your behalf. I'm out here defending you people. So don't say anything. So here he is advising Shani, don't say anything about what's going on. Right? Guys, you would think that that's good advice. In a normal scenario, that is a good advice. It's good. The same person who was advising Shani, don't reveal these things. Guess what he's doing now? Guess what? He's sitting. You're telling Shani, don't reveal your personal secrets. This is between us. Maybe she listened and didn't reveal. And now here he is revealing the exact same thing he said, do not reveal. This guy is not, he's not okay. He's not all right. Steve McRae, I completely agree with you. He is unhinged and stupid, but he's also malicious. He's cruel. He's vindictive. He's sexist. He's everything. How do you tell somebody don't reveal and then you're sitting here and doing exact same thing what you told them not to do?
Says, where are they today? Now, are they in contact? No, I don't know where they are. I got a theory. They're either at the Uncle House or they're in downtown Scranton at the homeless shelter that's down there. Every time I take my eyes off this, I lose my place. What I said here. Just give me a second here. Then I tell her, please don't rant on YouTube because this is your personal life and it's none of their business. Then Shani said,
now it is our business.
Okay, and then whatever I sent her at that time because I was sending them a lot of money to try to calm them down sometimes. And then I said, I will send you the link to the show to join if you want in about 10 minutes, which honestly and truthfully, I should have never did that. That was the show, I think, when I was dealing with Scientist Sam. You guys are going to be hearing a lot of my conversations with them in private regarding Scientist Sam.
Right.
I say to them, we're going to review the joke made by Scientist Sam today, right? And then Shani says, that is not how you conduct yourself. Now, mind you, that was the last conversation I had with her on April 29th, right? 2021, right? On April 30th, this is what Shani says. That is not how you conduct yourself in my name. I'm dead serious. She said this. That is not how you conduct yourself in my name. I've been leaving these people alone. I chose not to attack them for Jesus. SMDH. Shaking my head. I'm not going to say the other word. Let me make sure that nobody got this here or whatever, right? Then Shani says, maybe you will hear this. I was tortured by Black people. This is when it gets interesting, guys, here. Okay? I just want to make sure I started from the beginning because Shani.
Guys, listen. Just listen. Racism is starting to creep in. Racist Shani is starting to be racist towards him and all the other Black reaction channels. She's sending it via message. And this guy has been sitting on this information, even defending this woman publicly. Something's wrong. This can't be.
Yeah, same copy of these messages too.
Normal
so I want you guys to hear this all the way through. Okay. She says, I was tortured by Black people after you N-word, after you said you were gonna rob me. So everybody can see that there. Can you guys see that? Can you see that?
No way.
Let me keep reading here, okay?
Shani just called him the N-word. Shani just called this man the N-word. And what does he do? He gets his phone and he's showing everyone here. So proud to show off someone clearly being racist to him. Where's his dignity? The moment you send me anything that is racist, that look, it ends there. I don't care what next you have to say. It's finished. It's done. Done. I'll keep it for record purposes. But to then go online and show everyone, here, the same person you defended for years. It's interesting, guys. It's interesting. We're showing off our the spoils of, I don't know what this is.
Do you honestly think I'm gonna? And mind you, I gave her a question mark because I didn't get what she was saying there, right? Or pretending like I didn't get it. And then Shani says, "Do you honestly think?"
He pretended he didn't get that she used the N-word. Oh, guys. Okay.
I'm gonna stand by your racist BS. And see, I gotta be careful because now she's cussing in this. You just want to hurt a white person, and that's not of Christ. What you are doing is racist. So she told me, oh yeah, she said that, Michael. She said that. She's basically accusing me of being racist because of me going after Sam with the joke that he made and whatnot, right?
Now he's telling his friend Verkel. Yes, she said it. She truly said it. I've had all of this for months and months and months. But I chose to still support them. Makes him look like a moron. Makes him look like there's something. Yeah, she said it. At least if she said it yesterday, it would say, okay, she only said it yesterday. She said this a long time ago. You still gave them money. You still house them. You still... Oh, this guy.
So, and no, I'm not going to show people the joke. Y'all should know it by now. Then she says, I said, no more text. Talk to you later. And that's exactly what I said after she made that statement about, me being a racist. Then a couple of minutes later, she says, you want pitchforks out by black people to go after another man. You're no different than the slave masters. Same hate with the same BS, revenge spin. This is what she says. Then I said, no, it isn't. He has my email. He is free to serve me anytime he wants. My lawyer and I already talked about this. Then she says, stop the hate and leave me out of yours. I have a bad heart and you cuss word could kill me. Fool. So let me let everybody see that there, because I got to be careful how I read this. I'm gonna mess around and say the wrong thing. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. All right. Then I said, one more thing. Jules gave the atheist some text messages I sent you. They said I gave you money for weed. And then I said, fix it. And that's how I said it. So you guys can see that. Because there's some video messages on here that I played on Drags. What do you call it? On his members only show or whatever, I think it is. And you're going to get that in context now. Then she says, you're vengeful. Don't blame me when God, aka Dad, punishes you. Then I said, no, George Floyd should have, I'm sorry. Then I said that no, George Floyd should not have been used in a joke like that. And then I correct myself by saying not, because I forgot to put the word not.
Okay. Guys, these are two evil Christians. These two, Shani and Gman. 1 minute, one's being racist to the other. The next minute, the other one's trying to punish the other. Then they quickly remember, oh, we are children of God, and God wouldn't like it when they know how to tell each other to do the right thing, but they don't go ahead and do it themselves. No. Here we have Shani telling Gman to stop going after the atheists and the reaction channels. This was a time when he was going on this huge, I don't know, just trying to make everyone think that this man called Scientist Sam was racist. He made a bad joke about George Floyd. The guy, I think he said he apologized. But G-Man has never let it go till this present day. This Christian has never let that thing, it wasn't said to him, it's nothing to do with him, but has chosen to hold on to that man's throat because of that thing that he said. And Gman is not letting go. At every given opportunity, he mentions that racist. No, it wasn't even a racist. It was just a bad joke. But Gman wants scientist Sam to come and bow down at his feet and say sorry. Now we have Shani in his chat saying, oh, don't do this, don't do that. But he's insisting, no. I'm going after them. Because yes, I am the warrior. I'm this, I'm that.
Not there. And then she says, we are way too close in the season to act like this. Forgive them like Christ forgave you.
Here we go. Forgive them.
So I said, so again, I will not mention you, but I'm nowhere done with Sam. This is back, like I said, when GTV was around. And Shandy says, stop it. You are okay. You are who getting the best of you. Jesus would turn the other cheek. Anyway, so you guys don't think I'm reading that wrong. And then I said, I and other blacks took what he said very seriously. You are playing into their hands again.
Blacks.
Then she now, mind you, the reason why I'm reading this for people so that people can understand why I'm reading this, guys.
He did.
If it's blurry, there's really nothing I can do about that. Guys, let me get this thing on here, whatever.
No, he didn't.
The reason why I'm reading this is because Shanny, because these are the things that I had to, first of all, these are the things that I had to deal with behind the scenes. When a lot of people were saying that that she was my slave master and I was obeying everything that she was saying. I wanted to show proof that that wasn't the case. Number two, the other reason that I'm reading all of this is to show you how hypocritical this woman really is at the end of the day.
Right.
All right. Angry Roach gave a $5 super chat and says, Ken Jones said you were burning Drag's pictures. What's up with that? Ken Jones was exaggerating. I wasn't burning his pictures. He was joking around. I'll get him on here to say.
Gman's friend revealed online that Gman hated Dragnot so much that he went and got his pictures and was burning them. And here he's laughing, saying, no, he wasn't being serious. I actually believe it. I believe that's something he would have done. I believe that Gman would have got pictures of Dragnot and burnt those. Maybe cursing while he's burning it. Maybe put some anointing oil and prayed over it. Jesus and God and Spirit, burn that guy. Burn him to ashes. If there's a hellfire, make him go to hell. Do this, I ask in Jesus' name. While he's burning, I can just imagine. It's something he's capable of doing. The amount of hatred he has inside of him, he's capable of doing it.
Say that too. No, but just because I wasn't burning Drag's pictures doesn't mean I wasn't thinking about doing certain things. So anyway,
no, how did I miss that, guys? No, I just missed a very. Oh, he just talked about someone being hypocritical.
Was saying that she was my slave master and I was obeying everything that she was saying.
Listen
I wanted
to
show
this
proof
bit.
that wasn't the case.
Please
Number
listen.
two, the other reason that I'm reading all of this is to show you how hypocritical this woman really is at the end of the day. All right, Angry Roach gave a $5.
So he wants to. All of this is to show us that Shani is a hypocrite. Gman is trying to tell us something we already know, something that's already, it's been documented, that this woman is a hypocrite. What more evidence do you need? Her videos tell it all. You want to know that Shani is a hypocrite? Just go watch her. That's it. You don't need all of this to show that Shani is a hypocrite. We already know that. But guess what? It's what he says next.
$5 super chat and says, Ken Jones said you were burning Drag's pictures. What's up with that? Ken Jones was exaggerating. I wasn't burning his pictures. He was joking around. I'll get him on here to say that too. No, but just because I wasn't burning Drag's pictures doesn't mean I wasn't thinking about doing certain things. So anyway,
just because I wasn't burning Drag's pictures doesn't mean that I wasn't planning to do certain things. This guy wanted to kill Dragnot. Yes, I've got proof. Hang on. Let me go find it. Just give me 1 second. Let me find the evidence that shows that this guy was trying to kill Dragnot. Okay, where is it now? If I go here, just give me 1 second. I'll find it. I'll keep playing this video while I look for that one.
So Shanny says, show Jesus, not man-made behavior. Yeah. And blacks took seriously what I said, and I was tortured. And all you black people want is revenge. It's cuss word gross. So one of the confusing things about Shanny for me is that, number one, this woman was crushing on me. She wanted to sleep with me. She wanted me to have her baby. She wanted me to replace Rev. But then she's got all of this stuff that she's got to say about black people. I've never understood that. So that's number one. And number two, I found a video on YouTube. I don't know if it's Fat Courtney Loves YouTube channel or if it's XX Archive, but it's on one of those channels. And on that channel, I found a video where no. It's not on either one of their videos. It's on another YouTube channel. And if you can find it, it's the channel where Von Helton was being destroyed by everybody that came in the room or whatever, right? Well, people was attacking him by everybody that came in the room, and Shanny didn't do nothing about it. And I'm actually going to be looking at that video YouTube channel, all 3 parts, if possible, to give my little opinion on that and why I believe moderation is so important. But anyway, Dragnot came in the room, and Scientist Sam came in the room, and Sam was making jokes about Jewish people. I think. No. Either Dragnot was making jokes about Jewish people or black people, or Scientist Sam was doing it. But anyway, one of them was making a joke, and then Shanny was actually getting offended and said, okay, if I can't make these kind of jokes, then you can't do it either. And then they all started making these jokes. Now, I didn't rage or nothing like that when I saw that particular stream. You know what I mean? But the point of the matter is that it's funny that she can sit here and talk about all of this, because you're going to see how she's going to start blaming me for all of this. But you're going to see how she's blaming me for all of this. But then she goes out there and does it herself and then wants people to accept her. Absolutely ridiculous. And
okay, guys, I found the video. Just give me 1 second. You see this guy sitting down with Dragnot. Only a few months ago, he was trying to go kill the man. Now, Shani is a hypocrite. But this man sitting here, no, his hands are clean. Okay, let's
I took some time to think about what was the best way to go about making this particular video today, because I was going to say, and I was going to do some things. Just to give you guys an idea of what I was going to do. I was going to dot cross some people in here immediately. Tell you where they lived, tell you where they worked, tell you where their wife worked, where their kid goes to school. I was going to tell you everything you needed to know about certain people on YouTube. Not a good idea. And I thought about it some more. And I said, I know, I'll give away their phone numbers, their email addresses. I'll give away all the stuff that they want to keep private or whatever. But I thought it's not the best thing to do, especially not now, not yet anyway. I thought maybe I should drive over to their homes, pull out a revolver, and let them know what it's like, and show them what it really means to make things personal. But I thought about it, and I said, you want to know what? No, I don't think that's the best way to go about doing it. So now that I'm calm and I had an opportunity to think about what I wanted to say, this is what I'm going to do today on the Sowing and Reaping YouTube channel. Well, if you're going to keep messing with my personal, I'm going to dot drop every last one of you. And I'm not playing. And I mean every last one of you, from Sabella to the evilest atheist on YouTube. You want to play? We're going to play. Every last one of you. First name, last name, middle name, where you live, where you work, where your children go to school, everything. We want to see how you like it when this stuff happens to you. See how funny you think it is then. You want a reaction, want to react to something, you can react to this. Miss Parker, I'm going to put the rest of that stuff on YouTube too now. I'm going to see how your husband likes that. I'm getting sick and tired of every last one of you. Back off. You went to my property when you did that. Now you're going to pay.
Okay.
Pray I don't come to your home.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And give you a receipt.
Ooh.
Religious people are dangerous. I'm going to show you just how dangerous we are. A whole lot more.
Religious people are dangerous. I'm going to show you just how dangerous we religious people are. Pray I don't come to your homes and give you the receipt. He wants to go and pull out a revolver in front of course, everyone knows he was talking about Dragnet. And you yourself, you heard him just now on the other video where he said, because he wasn't burning the pictures doesn't mean he wasn't trying to do certain things. But he forgets that we have the evidence. We have him, his own words, threatening people.
Dangerous in 2% of the world. That is for sure.
Hang on.
And this one.
Wait, guys, if you're on,
I'm going to show you just how dangerous we are. A whole lot more dangerous than 2% of the world. That is for sure. And this one knows where you live.
So the Christians, they're a lot more dangerous than the 2% of atheists all over the world. So guys, the next time a Christian tries to tell you, just maybe click this and go show them how dangerous them Christians are. And they've got the numbers on their side. There are millions of them. But you unbelievers, you have a small number. And they even know where you live. Gman knows where you live. Hey, Big Zebra. Oh.
You people get on here and talk about how cozy and wonderful your life is. That woman, Miss Parker's not even married. That slut is sleeping with a married man. Everything that they're saying about me is wrong.
All right.
You're going to see what kind of person I am soon enough. And I still love Jesus in the process. You're going to find out. You think you're funny, don't you?
Guys, this guy loves Jesus. This person loves Jesus.
Good thing I know where most of you idiots live. I'm going to show you funny. I'm going to show you something real.
Big Zebra, this video was, when that tire incident, when they were claiming that the atheists did something to the tire. That's when he did this. This was his reaction. Immediately he was told that the atheists may have done something to the tire. It turns out all that was a lie. No atheists came anywhere. The idiot, what's his name, Rev, that fool had, I don't know what he did to his own tire, but these people just lied. I don't know how Christians lie so easily. The lies just drop out of their mouths so easy. If there is a God, it can't be the God that these people worship. The God that Shani, Rev, and Gman worship does not exist. That one cannot exist. It's impossible. How that God will watch this man threaten, and then on the next breath, I still love Jesus. Really?
Real funny. Because your police department is going to get very acquainted with you.
Hey, Kalitha.
Told you, I don't got a problem having a back and forth as long as it doesn't get personal. You want to make it personal? You need to stop listening to that whore, Miss Parker. You need to stop listening to that deadbeat she's involved with. That crackhead, that drug dealer. The man who supplies more drugs over there in Nevada than anybody else seen out there. That crackhead is actually allowing her to go on YouTube and to talk about people and encourage you people to do these things. Care about this YouTube stuff. Y'all gonna make me meet you in person, and I'm gonna give you a black eye. That's what's gonna end up happening. The fact is, you did it on my property, and there ain't a judge on this planet that isn't gonna see it from my perspective. That's why I don't care if you play this in the courtroom. I got plenty of justification for it. You're going to be doing the few. You lost Jade. Y'all about to lose another one. I'm telling you that right now.
God,
you're going to lose another one.
This guy.
You want to go out there and
you lost Jade. You are about to lose the atheist community, the reaction chat. You all are about to lose another one. Guys, is this a threat or not? Is this a threat or not? You are threatening people's lives.
And you guy that wants somebody else's butt, that's your own freaking problem. Me, I only like women. I ain't no stinking, disgusting, dirty, AIDS-infected lesbian like Miss Parker.
Oh.
I'm going to come over there. I'm going to stick my foot up y'all behinds. I will go to your school. I will go to your job. I will go to your kids' school. I will go to your Sunday school. I don't care where I got to go. And I will stick my...
He will go to your children's school. This fool here, this fool called Gman will go to your child's school. Because of YouTube drama? Hey,
my size 11 so far up your behind, you won't know what happened.
Oh, yeah?
I don't care.
Oh, yeah?
You mess with me, and you're going to see why the Hebrew Israelites fear me.
They don't fear you.
Miss Parker, if I come over there punching you directly in your face, punching you in your, giving you another miscarriage will be well worth it, woman.
Whoa.
Because when I see you, that's what's going to happen. Ain't going to be no hello. I'm going to smack you so hard, your grandmother going to feel it.
Yikes.
Miss Parker, if your husband's so tough, tell him to bring his behind in New Jersey. Watch what happens to him. Roaches check in, but they don't check out.
Whoa. Now we're threatening Mrs. Parker's husband. Tell him to come to New Jersey and see what will happen. I'll kick Mrs. Parker so hard. Her grandmother will feel it. This, sorry guys, I can't.
I'll show him what a real man is. Because I know how to shut females up like you. Because clearly he don't know how to do it. That four-eyed punk needs to get a real job and stop selling drugs to everybody all day. Oh, I'm sorry, he has a business. I'm going to have to report him soon. Because honestly, the only way to stop Miss Parker is to go.
Can I tell you how foolish G-Man is? When you talk about someone who is a fool, just think G-Man. I'll tell you how foolish this guy is. He got on here and threatened to kill Burnt Toast, right? This lady on here called Burnt Toast. He threatened to kill her because she revealed his house. She put pictures of his house on YouTube, which was public information. He put this information out himself. The next day, he took the video of himself threatening to kill someone to go report Burnt Toast to the police. You take a video of yourself threatening to kill someone to the... If I was a police officer, I'll just thank you very much. Just take his phone, take everything, just put him in handcuffs or something. Very foolish.
Go after her man. Sheep behind whore.
Ooh.
You're not even worth the $5 you was offering the other night.
Ooh.
I wouldn't do you for free. All I know is Josh has been fired. You came to my property, you're getting a receipt. That's all I know.
Oh, yeah?
And by the way, I'm not a coward. I don't need to slash your tires and run and pretend like I didn't do anything. No, I want you to know it's me. I'm going to wait for you to come outside. I'm going to hit you as hard as I can. Your ancestors are going to feel it. Then I'm going to look down on you and dare you to get up and do something.
Listen. Guys, listen to that last bit here.
And do anything. No, I want you to know it's me. I'm going to wait for you to come outside and I'm going to hit you as hard as I can. That your ancestors are going to feel it.
Whoa.
Then I'm going to look down on you and dare you to get up and do something. Or one of you punks could gladly come where I'm at, since you guys claim you know where I'm at. You'll never make it back home again.
Whoa.
Not the way you came.
Okay, guys. Whew. Okay, guys. That was just a few months ago. Today, we're here now. LED lights. And I don't like this particular setting. Wherever I put the remote, I don't know what I've done with the remote. Never mind. So wait, Steve McRae says, "Oh yes, we lost another one, namely Grumpy Lobster. Yes, has he been buried yet? Do you know? Do you know if he's been buried, cremated? Do you know if all that's been taken care of? I don't know. Yeah, okay, let's see. There was something. Yes, he doxed Drag's son's school name. Why would he do that? Steve McRae, manager, what's happening? Why are we doxing children's school? Wait, what was he thinking? He wants somebody to go to Dragnot's child's school to go and do what? What exactly? Guys, you all are not dealing with somebody who is sane here. These are the actions of someone who is insane. Oh my God. No, I didn't know that. No, you can't be serious. You can't be serious. He didn't do that. No, he didn't do that. He couldn't have done that. No, Gman didn't do that. What? Hang on a second. Wait. Huh? No. He couldn't have done that. His morals. Hey, Richard. G-Man's morals are subjective and situational. No, I get that. I understand that. But Dragnot's child, his school. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, come on. Somebody tell me you're lying. Please tell me you're lying. Someone's lying. No, it didn't happen. Yeah, I'm sure you all are trolling right now. You're trolling. G-Man didn't do that. I'm going to give him some credit here. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. No, it didn't happen. Hey, Robin. Hey, good to see you. Steve McRae, manager, no, say it's not so. He also revealed Dragnot's wife's job. Guys, G-Man, they need to go and section that man. That guy is he's a walking, ticking time bomb. That one. No. If he's insane, you can't take him to court. If he's insane, at least they will take his YouTube, his recording devices away and lock him up somewhere. God. This is worse than I thought it was. 2 years ago, you watched it live? Okay. All right, guys. Okay, let's go back to that other video. Every time I watch G-Man, see, just every time something shocking. God. And here he is trying to show us that somebody is a hypocrite. G-Man.
And if you go take a look at that stream, it's called the Epic Hangout. That's what it's called. It's called the Epic Hangout. I watched part 1, 2, and 3. I watched it in its entirety. That's why I know what happens in it. I've never seen it prior to that Aliens YouTube channel. He says that hello life forms or whatever, but it's called Vaughn's Epic Hangout. That's what it's called. And if you type it in, you'll be able to find it. All right. And then I believe in part 2 or 3, that's when Drag and Scientist Sam goes into the room. Then I say, today I have to go to a viewing. Then Saturday a funeral. You are not being very sensitive. You are being very insensitive. I misspelled the word and put 8 there. So you'll be able to see that there. All right. I told you she was being very insensitive. For those of you who don't know.
Can I tell you how wicked these people are? How evil these Christians are. This one sitting here and his 2 friends, the child abusers and racists. They have issues with people online, Dragnot. Shani goes and pays to have his personal details revealed or released to her. What for? What for? And then passes that information to this clown here. And now today he's trying to be friends with Dragnot. Dragnot needs to get as much content, as much as he can get from this guy. Whatever friendship he thinks he wants to, just know. You can't be friends with somebody like this. If you're friends with him, he's only recording everything for the day when you all fall out. You fall out with Gman, everything you ever said, everything you ever did in his presence is coming out. And more. Even the things you didn't do, Gman would say you did them. God,
I was at a very close relative of mine passed away. And while I was at this viewing and funeral, all of this racist crap that's going to come out of her mouth, she was saying while I was at this viewing or on my way to the viewing at the time. So it's either when I was going there or when I was actually there because I had my phone with me. I should have cut the thing off personally. Shani says, you're being insensitive. I said, Shani, stop. You treated others how you want to be treated. I didn't like to be treated that way. Sam don't deserve it. Now, remember, guys, she never came into the stream. She saw the stream, but she never came into the stream. Okay? Those people are destroying you. Wake up. And this is what I'm saying to Shani. And then I said to Shani, I know what they got planned for you, right? And then she says, you are being no different than the cop who wouldn't get off of George Floyd's neck. This is what she's saying about me here, right? Then she says, get off of him. And
this guy just quickly brushed past what he said to Shani. He's telling her, I know what those atheists have planned for you. I know. And just quickly goes over it. Goes on to the next thing Shani said. Never mind what I said. A hypocrite.
stand down in Jesus Christ's name. Okay. Then I said, Shani, stop. You're getting me upset. This would be a regular theme with me, with me and her for like the next year and a half or 2 years, because Shani was very annoying.
Did you hear him, guys? He was on his way to a viewing. A family member died. He was on the way to the funeral. And this woman is busy being racist to him in text messages. Shani, stop it. Really? You block her sorry ass. You block her and be done. Now you're telling her to what? Stop it. Because you want a house from them or what? I don't understand these people.
With this, okay. Then she said, and mind you, now I was at a viewing at this time, or a funeral, I think at the time, right?
Imagine.
And then this is what she said to me. No, I have every right to say stop to this nonsense. Black people say the most racist cuss word to us, and we don't go after y'all. Get over it. This is what she said to me. I want everybody to see this.
Right.
I didn't get on YouTube. I didn't rant about this. I didn't say nothing about Shani regarding this when we was going back and forth on this. I didn't say anything to her about her on GTV regarding this. You guys heard me. She was allowed to come on my channel and say all this stupid garbage on my YouTube channel. And I was just biting my tongue and biting my tongue and biting my tongue. Because if I said something, if she would have said something, I would have threw them out. Period. So, or I would have had nothing to do with them, and they know it. Okay, because at this time,
guys, he was biting his tongue. How do you bite your tongue to somebody being racist to you? Because you're trying to prove a point to people on YouTube. So you bite your tongue. You take it in. Someone's being racially abusive to you. We all knew. We already knew these things. She had done it online. She had said sorry. Gman had forgiven her. Turns out she was still doing it in private. And this, okay, but somehow, now it's a problem. Now, it's a problem. Gman needs to shut his mouth and just go away. Nobody needs to hear him. Hey, Phil.
Hi. Yes. How are you doing? Hi,
I'm
everyone. Gman and his Doxings.
Gman is busy doxing information
Again?
here, Phil. That's all he does.
He's on.
He doxes everyone.
Wow.
The guy is just evil.
Yeah.
Never mind the people he's doxing. They deserve to be doxed, right? Please don't get that mistaken.
Yeah.
But he's incriminating himself as he's doxing. This is the thing. I watched a video. There's a video I watched. Someone was doing. It was like a skit. So this lady was walking, and this man went and put his foot on her, puts his leg on her to stop her from moving, right? And then she couldn't go anywhere because his plan was, I'm going to stop you from going anywhere. And then the man said, he has managed to stop her. But guess what's happening? He's not moving himself. In his bid to try and stop this person, he's going nowhere.
Wow.
So you're out here doxing all your private conversations. It just shows to me, all this proves is that behind the scenes, this guy,
he has not learned his lessons.
If this guy's God tells him to take a gun and shoot somebody, he'll do it.
Of course. Oh,
if he hears a voice in the middle of the night and he thinks it is a God, the same way his God spoke to Abraham to go and sacrifice his son, this guy would do it.
Yep. He is that vile.
Time. That house was in my name. All right. So
I'll be right back.
I told her, okay, I told you to stop, and you are still sending me these messages. I'm gonna stop every text you make after this. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna stop every text you make after this. This is harassment. And then I put, wait, did you call me a pig? And this is what she showed me.
Oh wow. Okay.
I don't know if you guys can see that. Start giving me the finger, right? Now I got some videos that y'all gonna be listening to soon. That she sent me video messages that she got tired of texting after a while. And then she says, I don't know about you, but I listen to Dad when he says love your enemy. Now, mind you, this is after she gave me the middle finger. For those of you.
So wait. The man is at a funeral. You're saying all these vile things to him and telling him to go fuck himself. And now you're listening to Dad. Dad is the dad she's talking about God. When God says to love your enemies as yourself. Oh, but Shani can preach. These people, they with these three, you don't need these people just give you entertainment. I tell you, sometimes I have to tell myself these people can't be real. This can't be real. It can't be. But then it is real. Listen to Dad. Really.
For those of you that are Christians.
Those of you that are Christians who listen to
Okay,
Dad.
I personally believe that Shani is a Christian witch.
Doxing for Christ.
Okay?
I like that.
She loves Valerie. I forget that black lady's name. That she's a Christian witch. It's Valerie something. Valerie Love. Valerie Love. She loves that woman, and I think that's the type of
Richard Madsen, please help me. What's a Christian witch? Gman just said that he thinks that Shani is a Christian witch. So that means he still recognizes Shani as a Christian. Despite everything she has done to him, she's still a Christian. Despite the death threats. There's a part 2, guys. There's going to be a part 2. Because the next one, he's revealing the death threats that Shani was making towards Dragnot. So these three, I can imagine them sitting down, the three of them sitting down and thinking, okay, how nice it would be to just kill Dragnot. That's what they'd be. When the three of them come together, that's all they were probably plotting. Imagine if they lived near Dragnot. These people would have done something.
mindset and worldview that she actually has. But it's definitely not Judeo-Christianity. Then I put, Jesus didn't tell you to give me a middle finger. Stop lying. Now, this is when the videos begin. So let me play the video here.
No, Jesus didn't tell me to give you the finger, but I gave you a finger so you could be rebuked sharply so you could turn from your ways. You're being wrong, and you're going after white people to try to teach them a fucking lesson. What are you teaching them? That hate against hate?
Okay, so that's the first video. And then I put, hold on a minute. Okay, hold on. Then I put,
he told her, stop, I'm at a funeral. This man is at a funeral right now. He is at a funeral as this is going on. You know when you take your YouTube life into your real life? No separation. They all just merge. YouTube drama. He's at a funeral. Turn your fucking phone off. Block the woman. Something. No. He's still having a back and forth with her. He says those are contradictory terms. Christian witch. Okay. My goodness. No such thing. I didn't think so. I didn't think there was any such thing as a Christian witch. But, I had to ask because it's been nearly 4 years that I made my way out of Christianity. So maybe in that time, I don't know, maybe they've coined a new, they found a new term to call people a Christian witch. Christian witch.
I don't know what okay, hold on. I put I don't know what you think you are trying to pull, but you are not getting a vid out of me. You got the galaxy rules. So you are wasting your time. And I think that's what she wanted at the time. She wanted the video so she can get pity and sympathy in her own mind. I think she's gonna get some I punished her for this, by the way. She didn't get no Delta 8, and then Red started crying to me about it.
Guys, listen to this. He punished her. This guy punished Shani. She didn't get no Delta 8 because of this thing, what she did. He punished her. A Christian punishing people. And guys, these are the people, these are the ones that are going to be in that heaven, the so-called heaven. any heaven that these lot are going to be in, please, I hereby throw in my heaven card. Just no thanks. Any heaven that these lot were going to be in, please just take my heaven card, my heaven pass away. I want no part of this. Let me go and chill with the cool people in the hellfire place. That one, yes, I'm content with that. I don't believe in all those stuff, but yeah, God. Yes, these are the people. These are going to be right next to Jeffrey Dahmer. Them and Jeffrey Dahmer are going to be in. God.
I've gone through this shit personally, mostly because of fucking you, Gman. Do I honestly want someone else to go through the same fucking bullshit I did? Like, you black people, you don't see how racist you can be toward white people. They say one scene out of line and you all jump on everyone's case, but it's okay to call us white devils,
Is that a funeral?
white bitches, whatever you want to fucking say. We say one thing and you act like assholes.
But those of you who haven't seen it yet, go to Shanny. And by the way, GP doesn't even know this. And GP, if you're watching this, and Lubis, I think you know about this. And if you don't, I want you both to go look at this. Go look up Shanny for Christ going after the life of a free spirit. Just go look at that. Okay. And go look at how many times this woman was calling that other woman the N-word over and over and over and over and over and over again. Go look at that. Then go look at how many times Drag got called the N-word. And I think I know where you can find that video. You have to go to Irate Alex's YouTube channel. It's on one of his documentary videos. Unfortunately, it's at the end of it. So you have to go to all of them in order to find out the specific video. I don't have it right now for you guys to see it. Although I did cut it up into a video that I'm going to upload. That's going to be pre-recorded or whatever. So Shanny is, number one, gave me the middle finger, claimed God was talking through her. Actually, no. She said that she was giving me the middle finger. She said I deserved it or whatever. And then the second time, she sits there and says that black people are constantly attacking white people and everything and whatnot, and then saying I'm this evil, horrible person and whatnot, while I'm helping them, by the way. Because she believes I'm going to keep helping her. Because what she got to do is give me no fake tears, which I did for another year or two.
Still carried on supporting this.
Mostly because it's fucking you, G-Man. Do I honestly want someone else to go through the same fucking bullshit I did? Like, you black people, you don't see how racist you can be toward white people. They say one scene out of line and you all jump on everyone's case, but it's okay to call us white devils, white bitches, whatever you want to fucking say. We say one thing and you act like assholes.
All right, this is the follow-up video.
Richard, see you later.
Quiet the fuck up, G-Man. You damn well know this isn't about fucking YouTube, but your fucking soul. And don't be like you're cussing. I know I'm fucking cussing. You know why? Because I have the spirit of Elijah and he cussed too. So if you have a problem with Elijah, then go to God.
Oh, Shani's Elijah.
So anyway, I got a $2 super chat from Sandra Berger. She says, do you know anything about the cats? Sorry, I am late. No, I don't know nothing about the cats. I don't know nothing about them. I stopped looking for them because I realized that if I would have went to the shelter and I wasn't going to go there and physically help them, that I would have been accused of stalking and I could have gotten a lot of trouble for that. I was told not to go out there looking for them. Thanks again for the $2 super chat. I said to her after she said that, I said, you might get some views, you might get some clout for coming after me, but they will still hate you, Shanny. Wake up. And then I put stop kissing their butts. And this is how Shanny responded.
You're trying to blame me for trying to get views. Why the fuck did you think that I would want to go in the room with Miss Parker after the fucking shitty shit she said to me? Okay,
Shanny. So if you're watching this, Shanny, hold on a minute. Purple Moon says, my first Gmail live stream. Thank you, Purple Moon, for watching today. And thank you for the $2.49 super chat. So she's saying, why would she want to go into Miss Parker's room when Miss Parker was basically doing the same thing? When Miss Parker was saying all the evil things about her. It wasn't that long ago where she was getting on my case about talking about burnt toast. And she said she barely knows who burnt toast was, which is a lie. You know what I mean? And she knows fully, she's fully aware of all the.
Okay. G-Man says he was talking about burnt toast. That's a lie. He was threatening to kill burnt toast. He was threatening to kill burnt toast. This guy was. I don't know if that video is still about where he was threatening to kill. He was making threats. Right, let me play this and then we will yeah, just let's carry on with this video and just give me a minute. I'll see if I can find it.
the videos that Burnt Toast was making about her, but she would have went on that channel and she would have been invited. She's full of it. And then I said, and take a stand for Christ, and this is what she said.
Oh my God, Gman, when are you going to realize this isn't about fucking YouTube? I'm not trying to gain brownie points. I'm actually trying to do the right thing as a believer in Christ. Okay? As a believer in Christ, you have to take a stand in doing the right thing. Not acting like the world like you are.
So anyway, the next thing I say after she said that, it sounds like you want me to stop defending you. Okay, all you had to do was ask. Now, mind you, the moment I do that, she'll get on YouTube. Nobody loves me. Nobody cares. Everybody's abandoning me. Nobody wants to donate to me. Nobody wants to defend me. And then Rev send me a million messages saying, you're supposed to be our friend. Why aren't you defending me? And then telling me in the background not to defend her. You're going to notice during the Shanny Chronicles that there's many times where she...
Guys, that's the crux of the whole matter right there. You defend me, I defend you. I lie for you, you lie for me. We go online and we tell lies. We pretend that things aren't happening. So now that the two of them are falling out, Gman is saying to Shani, okay, I will take back my support of you. You want me to keep on defending you, right? And you're busy saying all these things? Is indirectly threatening Shani. If you carry on saying these things, not only, yes, Steve McRae manager said, right, where's that comment? He punished her by withholding drugs that he was buying for her. That was his punishment to Shani. I'll punish you by withholding the drugs of Delta 8. That's his punishment for that lady. Gman has had an open relationship with Shani and her boyfriend. I've said it. They just need to get together. What an awesome throuple. Shani gets to have the harem she's always wanted. Shani wants a harem. But she wanted a harem of women where all these people were going to just come and love on Shani. She had money. She was busy saying, oh, there's money. Just come. We'll do our nails together. We'll do our hair together. Leave your men. Come to me. Let's have my own Shani harem. But I don't think there's any woman who would want to sleep with Shani. I don't think it's any such. Oh, maybe some people here, some women here, maybe that's just their kink. A dirty, dirty wildebeest, 600 pound, maybe 800 pounds by now, 600, 700 pound wildebeest. Maybe that's your kink. Toothless, dirty, homeless, hungry hippo. Maybe that's your kink. Anybody want to sign up to Shani's harem? Anyone? Steve McRae manager, interested? You want to sign up to... You want to sign up to Shani's harem? Juad, yeah, Juad, I'll put your application in. I'll put Juad's application into Shani's harem. Yes. Buzzhawk, right. Buzzhawk, listen, Buzzhawk, you would be interested in doing that. Yes. Ian Davenport, yes. I'm going to put Ian Davenport's application into Shani's harem. How nice. When you guys, when you all get there, just make sure to give us feedback. Let's know how it's going over there in the gray areas. Make sure to come back and give us updates. I, for one, would like to know how the harem is going.
She tells me to stop defending her. Now I'm not going to look at any more of the videos. You can go to Drag's you can go to Dragnut's members only stream and you can look at the rest of the videos that was played there. But I'm going to go back to the actual text messages. And I'm going to keep reading here. All right. So let me see something here. I'm going to skip some of this boring stuff on here, but okay. So she says, I like an apology and a live confession on your Gman channel, telling everyone I called you that because you were threatening to rob me and you were you were antagonizing me exactly like that. See, if I said it like that, I would sound like an idiot if I did that, by the way. But then she says, I think it's only fair with all the hate I took.
You guys know I love you all too much. You know I'm just teasing, right? I would never ever wish that kind of thing on you. The only person that can take that, whatever that is, the gray, all that, is Rev, and maybe Gman. Gman has been single for a very long time. He just needs to get with Shani already. I mean, it just makes sense. Just form a throuple. You guys will be just good. One can be taking care of Shani when she's on the toilet. Rev can wipe her ass, while G-Man can be doing the cooking and, tending to the kids or doing something. Yes, I think the throuple will work perfectly. It will work perfectly. Buzzhawk says, Buzzhawk says, I would like to be in Esther's harem. If you want to start one, let me know. Yee. Okay, I'll think about it. A harem. Okay, a harem. You have 1.6. We all love you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, for guys, these people.
You want to fix it, confess. Then she says, I want you to tell everyone how you drummed it up, because ultimately it started with you. All this hate started with you. Remember that, just because you lied. Okay, and then I told her no, because I never said that. So that you guys can see that, in case somebody wants to read it on their channel. All right. Now, there's a few things that I want to say about this, about the part of this guy finished reading. All right. Number one, a lot of you out there was saying that, G-Man, that this is your master and you obey everything that she tells you to do, that she was paying me to make these YouTube videos. Number one, she wasn't paying me. Number two, I was not making videos like she wanted me to. And you're going to learn this as we look at the Shani Chronicles, because you're going to see some of the disgusting stuff that she wanted.
Guys, just listen to the verbiage, right? It says, I was not making videos like she wanted me to, but I was making some videos, but just not like she wanted me to. And yes, she was paying him. She was giving him money. She was giving this guy money. It's confirmed that he was receiving money from this woman.
Me to participate in, especially the Sodathon and this devil worship and some of the stuff that they were doing on their channel after a while. Like, I knew about that before they went on YouTube. That's why you never saw me make a YouTube video and say anything about it. They told me about it before they went on there and did it. You know what I mean? So I was like, whatever, I don't care. You know what I mean? Because they were doing that to get you guys to donate to them. I knew this, and I didn't say anything.
Guys, did you hear that? He knew they were doing all these things to try and get money off the atheists. But he said nothing. You know why? Because he loved every minute of it. G-Man sat there, probably was in the stream, maybe came in on a sock account to come and help them. He championed it. He cheered them on. Now look at him, saying, I knew all about it, but I did nothing. I knew all about it, but I said nothing. See how he incriminates himself? Okay, so I'm reading. It says, it sounds very funny when Esther swears. I never used to swear, just never. So sometimes when I do swear, it's heavy, feels really heavy before it comes out. It's for atheist. I would prefer to be under your feet for the rest of my life, to spend a second with her. Oh no, nobody needs to be under my feet. No one. Nobody, not at all. No. Yeah, boy, I get the sentiment, and I would never wish that on you. No way. No way, Juad. No. If nobody deserves that. Nobody.
Because I felt like if you guys were dumb enough to believe them, you know what I mean? And mind you, this is during the time of me not wanting to deal with dragging all of them and whatnot. I think Adrian in this thing got.
Listen to that. You atheists were dumb enough to believe them, so Gman did nothing. He loved every minute of it. But look at him today. I love Jesus.
Talk about the contract video and everything that I was going to make. And I believe around this time is the time when I first started talking to GP and Indigo too, I think, at the time, because I got their text messages too. And I'm not going to read their text messages. I'm not going to do that.
Why not?
But let me keep reading here. So, and obviously I never made that video that Shandy asked me to make and whatnot. So she can't, nobody can sit there and say that this woman was ever my master. Then she says, welcome to sin. I'm going to take your house, your money, your wife. The hell you are, N-word. That's what was said. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Now, it doesn't have the ER at the end. It's GGA it's GGA. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. All right. So she says, the hell you are, N-word. That's what was said. Then she says, it was you being a butthole and hiding cuss word. That's okay. So that's what she said right there. So you guys can see it. Because I'm not going to say that. All right. I took it all for you. A woman took it. You push people to their limit, and you push mine. I took hate from all the world for you, wanting to steal from Rev. Remember that. And we gave you everything. Hope you're happy. You can't even sacrifice your ego. SMDH. I did for you. Love how you rather do this than the right thing. Shame on you. I am a real follower of Jesus Christ. No, you wasn't. At least I do what he says. Turn the other cheek. Let the wicked be wicked. Let the unjust be unjust. Oh, I'm telling you what Jesus is saying. Keep fighting and you will go to hell and be called a wicked servant. Yeah, but you still have to be a sheep and not turn into a wolf. You rather die than be a servant. Jesus serves you and is a people pleaser. Mind you, I'm at a funeral. I'm not responding to none of this. So she's going on and on.
Okay. Thank you. I'm feeling the love in the chat. African Minister, to be honest with you, it would be a great honor. Oh, thank you. I don't want you anywhere at my feet. You know what I mean? No. Treat each other as equals, right? That's what that's my thing. I don't know how to but I appreciate the sentiment. And Botox says I'd join you on that. Oh, I'm feeling the love, honestly. I'm starting my own harem. I'm starting my own harem. You guys will have to move to the UK. That's the only thing. And then I have to get a bigger house. Let's see how many bedrooms. Well, it depends how many people I have in my harem, though.
Oh God!
Right. I want an all-male harem. A man for Monday, man for Tuesday, a man for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. I can't even manage. I'll be hopeless. I would be hopeless. Oh, never mind.
on. Ego begets ego. That's right, sir. You will be judged. Remember that. It's too late. It's too late in the season to beat people up. But you can't sacrifice your ego. How about you tell the truth? How about you read Revelation 22:11? It's called the two great commandments.
Gosh,
do need to know nothing else. G. I'm dead serious as I wrote it. Okay. This has nothing to do with.
Can someone please tell me what is he trying to prove with this? What's the goal here? Phil, are you
I don't know.
Phil, are you eating? All right. If you turn your mic off, okay.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. All right. So that people don't get hungry listening to you eat. All right. Thank you.
So what is Gman trying to do? Just be nasty as
I'm
usual?
asking. I really want to know what's the goal here.
Yeah, Gman is just being nasty as usual. You know, that's how he operates.
Robin.
in that when he turned against people or people turned against him,
Yeah.
that's how he behaves. He gets nasty.
Okay. It's just crazy.
Was being honest. And this isn't about kissing but righting wrongs. You know what's funny? You always saying I called you the N-word, but never saying why, because it makes you look bad. Imagine being called a racist for defending yourself. Prick, cuss word, all the cuss word we've done for you, giving out our very last to you. You can't even say you started this whole racist cuss word. Instead, you act like I called you the N-word just passing by. And it's not true. You were harassing and having others harass me. I remember. You can't even admit it. Okay, hold on a minute. So you can't even admit it because you're a coward. And I hate what you did to me and my life. So she's accusing me of destroying her life. Okay. She's also accusing me of saying that I'm the reason why everybody looks at her as being a racist. And not only do I disagree with that, it's not even funny. To even entertain something like that, because the bottom line, these people was calling Life at the Free Spirit the N-word. They were calling Drag the N-word. They were calling a whole bunch of black people.
And you defended them.
Then Shanny on multiple occasions said that she's not sorry for saying the N-word.
You defended them.
Shanny destroyed Shanny. It wasn't me. And I wasn't the one who branded her racist. Although I will admit that when she called me the N-word, I opened up a can of whoop butt on her, and I'm not sorry for doing that, because people like that need to be rebuked. All right, keep reading now. It says, you ruined it by pushing their racists. Cussing. We actually gave you a house and money, but we are racist. Cuss word.
So these racist people, Gman was taking off them. He was taking off them. He was taking a house, taking money, taking everything. And look at him today. This is what you call a grifter.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing.
Yeah, this is what you call it. And I'm right when I said, I made that video and said, Gman, grifting. Yes, he's a grifter. Sure.
She said, F you. That's basically what she said. You set up white people just to take from them and point racists at them. This woman can't. Okay, anyway, you're the real racist, but you will get away with it because you're black. So cuss word, you G-man. You ruined my life, and you're too much of a child to admit it. Like you really owe me. You don't deserve mercy. None of you do. None of you do, really, because I never got mercy. Just hate on top of hate, and fake friend who just wanted our cuss word. Enjoy the stuff. Hope it stinks and feels like guilt. I pray God strikes you down for this attacking women. You're racist trash. And that was the last time they used this phone number to text message me. I guess the phone bill couldn't get paid. I wonder why the phone bill couldn't get paid.
Why do these Christians pray these kind of prayers? I pray God strikes you down. Why do they say things like that? When I was a Christian, I never would say things like that. I never would wish that God would strike people dead, or wish that, I don't know. So when I hear things like this coming from Christians, I struggle, because I'm like, how can you call yourself Christians and then you're wishing that God strike people down? I've heard Shani has come online and said, oh, she wishes that the rapture should happen any moment now. She's tired. She's fed up. She wants her new heavenly body. She's fed up of this body. This body is already giving up. So she wants the new body. Jesus should come now. And I'm thinking, does this person understand what she is saying? When you're asking Jesus to come now, this rapture, you realize that the chances of you going with Jesus are very, very slim. The chances, because it's supposed to catch you unawares. It's supposed to catch you in a time when you're least expecting this Jesus's return. So the chances that all these Christians will make it with Jesus, it's very, very thin. But they will be wishing. And I'm thinking, do they know that the world as they know it now is going to end? What they think this world that they live in. Because then the Antichrist comes and all this other stuff happens. I don't know. I just can't.
So anyway, during the Shanny Chronicles, you're going to hear her say things like this, her being racist and her thing, and her getting on here, getting all emotional,
And you
and saying the kind of
defended
things that
her.
she said on here. In the next video that we're going to do, you're going to hear about how they wanted the death of Dragnet, and they went into great detail about this.
Yes. There will be a part
and
2,
how they were
guys.
praying about this, and they were really specific about what they said about him.
There's going to be a part 2. Now, hands in the chats if you want me to come do it. What's tomorrow? Maybe not tomorrow. On Thursday. Give myself a little break tomorrow. I've got things to do. But if you would like the part 2, where Gman is revealing they were making death threats. Never mind his own death threats, right? I played you for you guys his death threats. How he wants to take a revolver and go and shoot somebody, right? So imagine these 3 people come together, each one of them wants Dragnot dead.
Yeah, including him.
What do you think they'll be talking about when they're together?
I guess so. They can get rid of Dragnot.
That's all they'll be thinking about or talking about.
Yeah. And he's a hypocrite because he's the head one who talk about wanting Dragnot dead, and the other atheist who he thought slashes stars or something.
No, seriously. And just let me know, hands in the chat, if you would like the part 2, where Gman, he has sat on this information. He has had this conversation with these people where they were threatening. You make an active, someone has made a death threat. The next thing you should do is to go to the police. Somebody made a death threat on my life, right? And well, because it's past anyway. My ex made a death threat on my life, but not to me directly, to someone who they were having a conversation with. And he was saying, oh, I don't know. He blamed me for how his life was going. And I was just doing my own thing, trying to look after my boys. But then someone came and said, oh, your ex said this and said that. I'm like, why? Why would you say that? So yes, can you hear me? Yes.
Yeah. Swedish Steve Steve became a YouTube member. Thank you, Swedish Steve.
Hey, thank you, Swedish Steve. Swedish Steve, not Steve McRae manager, but the Swedish Steve. I love Steves. I love all the Steves, but I've got a cousin Steve, which I do not like him at all. I do not like cousin Steve. Ugh, horrendous human. Oh, thank you so much. How nice. What was I saying? Okay, yes. So there was that threat made to my life, right? They just said something in passing. They said something along the lines of, I wish I can lure her back to Africa. Because here in the UK, I can't do anything. But if I lure her back there, I would get those boys to get on her. They will start by raping her first. And when they're done raping her, then they'll take her life. That was what was said. So anyway, I called the police and told them this is what was said. And the police, of course, they took it on. They investigated, did everything and said, well, thank you for reporting it to us, right? But because it was third hand, they said it was a third hand, whatever, but they gave me a reference number. I gave me his name, and in case anything, but they chose not to pursue it further. But if I ever hear anything next time, I know who to, I still have those details there, right? But the man said to me, you do not sit on any threats. Anyone makes a threat, whether it is through a third party or through, you say something, because something can happen. Something can happen. Oh wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. Look, oh my. Purple moon. What's purple moon? What's purple moon? What's purple moon? What's that? That is not an empty threat. Of course not. And he sat on it for so long. But now, because he's fallen out with them, he's now just openly exposing everything. And these are Christians. These are the people that are going to be sitting right beside Jesus. How nice. These are the Jesus people. God. Threatening to kill people here.
You're going to see text messages for when apparently when was it Jason? One of them got on YouTube and called him the N-word over and over. It was Rev, and he did it over and over and over and over and over and over again. You're going to see them begging for Delta 8 over and over and over again. As a matter of fact, I think I got it on this phone. Let me see if I can find it, because I have two sets of messages here from Shani and Rev. And this is really the only one I wanted to read. The reason why I'm going to delete this is because of all of the inappropriate stuff that's on here, and I don't think YouTube's going to let me have it on here. So if somebody's sniping it, that's good. So somebody's got a record of it. I guess we can go through this other one here, where she's talking smack about Drag and Miss Parker and all of them. So I'll try to do this one tomorrow. And then I'll do this one, because this one's a lot shorter than the other than the one we read today. And then we'll go into the one where they're wishing his death. And they say this quite a bit, by the way. I mean, I know I got mad, but when you guys hear some of this stuff, you'll be like, what?
Listen.
And it's not just
listen to that. I like how Gman just quietly skips over his own death threats. Says, oh, you're going to hear them make death threats. Yes, I know I got angry. But never mind. You hear the death. No, G-Man. Stop. Your anger led you to also wishing death on Dragnot and all the other atheists, on Burnt Toast and all these people. G-Man would tell you that what he displayed was righteous anger. Fuck your righteous anger. Fuck you and your righteous anger. What is righteous about you? Can you imagine, guys? G-Man threatened to kill people and said it was righteous anger. No, somebody please tell me, what is the meaning of righteous anger? What is that in Christianity? So we can just kill people. It was righteous anger. I played for you guys that video of that man who took his he had got his ex-girlfriend, did what he did to her, right? And then he was in the back of the police car singing Amazing Grace. How sweet the sound. That saved a wretch like me. Telling them, oh, I need my Bibles. He was specific what Bible he wanted. Righteous anger.
Right, it's Grand Killing. It's it's BG.
I've heard about righteous anger.
Yes, secularist. Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Hold on. Let me read. Let me read this comment.
That one.
And for Atheist, I had a cousin that happened to die that way. She was taken to Nigeria with her husband. She didn't do her wifely duties.
Oh man.
And she ended up dead. I'm glad you called the authorities. Cynthia, was she Nigerian or was she American? And that's why I appreciate just being in the UK. I honestly do. Because when I was accused of witchcraft by my ex's father, if we were back in Nigeria, that would have been a completely different thing altogether. I'd have been taken somewhere, and then they would have made me swear some oaths where they would say, okay, drink this thing And if you vomit, you're a witch. Something could have happened. I don't know. So I appreciate just. I'm so sad to hear that. No, she was Jamaican. Oh
Mm-hmm.
no, it's
Wow.
not an empty threat. Exactly.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that those people made those threats and G-Man sat on it and did nothing? In fact, he kept on defending these people. Mm. Her husband was Nigerian. So what happened? Did anything happen to him? Was he arrested? Was he? Fuck your righteous indignation. Absolutely. Can you imagine?
Absolutely. But
Righteous anger is just trying to be vile and insane. Is that what
the,
righteous anger means? Hmm.
yeah, that's apparently because some is even curse, not use necessarily curse words, but curse a person as if it's putting a curse on someone, especially if they speak against their God, because that's happened already. I know from personal experience.
That what? What will
Where
happen?
family member say, "You better watch your mouth, or God
God will strike
will
you dead or
shoot
something.
you, yeah, strike you dead, or lock off your mouth." Or it's sick. It's
It
sickening. It's
is.
how they and it's this Old Testament type of wrath
Yeah.
they love to use.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God is going to strike down this person, or these people going to
Hmm.
strike down the homosexuals. He's going to, and then they
Okay.
call that righteous anger, but it's vile and insane.
There's nothing righteous about that. That's
Nothing
pure.
righteous.
That's pure evil. Pure evil.
Evil.
Mm-mm. Her husband was Nigerian. I mean, just I don't know when if you're in a relationship is not working. Just I don't know how hard it is. I don't know how hard this thing is. Just to say, you know what? Let's call it quits. We'll work it out somehow. You go your way, I go my way. There are how many billions of people in this world? Why would you choose to kill somebody or to I don't know, I've never understood that
Uh,
sort of logic.
Yes, it's since you say nothing happened to him.
He had friends in authority, and
Mm.
since she's a woman, oh god, it was found that it was self def
What?
Cynthia, Cynthia,
She's on.
please, Cynthia, please, I'm going to need just those details. I would like to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
if names, anything.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's really serious, and it's not just
I
only
know
happened
what
to.
Nigeria has a very corrupt police
Mm-hmm.
system, corrupt
Yeah,
government. Nearly everyone's
and they claim to be Christian and Muslim, right?
very no, they're highly religious.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but you find
Oh,
that these
Cynthia.
highly religious places tend to be very corrupt because they say, as we normally say, oh, we ask God
Hmm.
forgiveness, or oh, we're doing it in this righteous anger.
Righteous anger. That's the
Yeah,
excuse they
boy.
make for getting angry. Yet their Bible says you're
Yeah,
not supposed to get angry until what
be angry
the
and sin
sun
not.
goes down on your anger and all this. I remember when I was married. Late at night, you see him come. Are you still angry? You know the Bible says we should not go to bed with us angry.
Oh, I used to hear that.
Are you still angry? Huh? You know the Bible says
But it's putting the blame on you and saying that you are angry, right?
mm.
Really.
He
Mm, mm,
really,
mm.
the guy loved using those Bible scriptures. Oh, the prophet said this. Oh, the Bible said that.
Oh
Mm.
gosh.
God told me to tell you. That was the main one. God would talk to him, especially when he's in the shower. For some reason, he said to
Oh
me
goodness.
that God usually speaks to him when he's in the shower. That's the best time that God speaks to him. And every time, God always seems to give him messages for me, and it's usually to put me in check, to tell
Yeah.
me what I should and shouldn't do.
Shouldn't do. Yeah.
Well, God never used to speak to me, so you never hear
Correct.
me tell him God said this or the Bible said that. I didn't have no time for that. But he always would know what God, for some reason, is always something he doesn't want me to do. It's funny how God just would tell him to tell me to
You.
not do
Yeah.
those things.
And
Interesting.
I hope God is tell other people the same thing, not to do such and such, but never come to them
Natalie,
directly.
Natalie Sparkle, hey.
Hi,
Okay,
Natalie.
Cynthia, please. Mm?
Oh, Ben, finish. Read that one.
Okay, I will see what I can find. It happened. No, even no matter how long ago it is, there cold cases.
Yes,
I'm not
yes.
saying I'm trying to be a detective or anything. No, but
Right. But
that
Swedish
sort of
Steve
thing,
said,
I don't know. Okay, we'll
Swedish
see.
Swedish Steve said he got threatened with
Threatened with God's
God's
wrath
wrath
the
the other
other
day.
day.
And he will meet me. He will kill me himself. Oh my goodness! I tell Christianity, I will never, ever, 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 ever go back to Christianity. Never.
But
It
Phil,
is the most vile religion.
but
One
Phil,
of the most vile. Yes,
Phil,
please.
the Christian God created this place called hell. You
Yeah.
you have to think what
Right.
kind of sick, twisted
Yes.
mind this God that they worship has to be. Just Phil, just imagine how that came about. God just
Mm-hmm.
looks down on the people he had created. Says, okay, these people deserve to be punished. So I've punished them on earth, but that somehow is not enough. I need to
Yeah.
punish them even further. They deserve more punishment. An everlasting punishment. That's what they deserve, right?
Yeah,
And
that's
then
right.
he starts to think, okay, what can I do? Let me go and prepare this place. Fire, we'll make it
Mm.
hot, and he creates hell. The mind that just how a God will just create this place for his own creation. Oh no, I don't know how people worship that God. I don't know. So yes,
It's,
they are right in
it,
telling you. They are right in telling you that God will condemn you, God will kill you, because it's someone who creates hell. What do you think he wishes
you
you?
know. Mm-hmm. Cynthia said that when she looked up in Wikipedia, righteous anger is considered the only form of anger which is not sinful. So death threats on the righteous anger is
Oh,
okay and not sinful.
so which is
Hmm.
which is how do you know when I'm righteously angry? How would I know that?
I don't know.
How would I know when I'm righteously angry? I think
Wow.
I'm going to start getting righteously angry from tomorrow. Let's see. Righteous righteous anger. How does that work? Righteous anger is being angry at all the things. Listen to this. Righteous anger is being angry at all the things that oppose God. And no, no, no. Gman was angry because they had burst. They thought the atheist had done
Yeah.
something to the tire. That's not
Mm-hmm.
opposing God.
No.
So evil, idolatry, impurity, and sin in the world without being motivated by sin. Oh, okay. Oh God.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
supposed to. Oh.
So
As
ridiculous.
Christians,
Mhm.
we are to practice the things of God and follow Christ's example, including being angry at the things that God hates.
Mm-mm.
So you hate on behalf of God. God hates, I hate.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
All
that's
right.
why some of them behave that way towards LGBTQ plus.
Yes. Yeah. Now I think now I get it. I get why so much hate. I get it. But my goodness. What a Detective Esther. Yes. Does that include the evil God? Good question. If anyone deserves to go to the hell that he created, he the one who created it.
But as remember,
If you let me at him, the God, this God,
mhm,
if you look, I know what I would do to
but
him.
as remember,
I will start by just putting him in that hell for a good thousand of years. Just let him chill there by
but
himself to
remember
think
that,
of his actions.
yeah, and remember that God is a monkey.
How?
He's a fallen flying space monkey.
Phil.
Let's remember that. So
Okay.
he's a
A fallen.
rogue monkey. He's a
Okay.
rogue fly space monkey.
All right.
Remember, let us create man in our image.
Oh
We are
God.
monkeys. Yeah, he will have to be a flying space monkey, but a
Mm-mm.
fallen one, and then want to blame
But
Satan.
No, Phil, I'm not going to accept that because monkeys, I love monkeys.
No.
He's
He's a
no monkey.
fallen. He's a fallen.
I
No,
love
no, he's
monkeys.
fallen.
No, monkeys deserve better.
Well, of course, but I mean,
Okay, let's finish
okay, continue.
this video.
GTD, it's Miss Parker, there's a whole bunch of people in here. Like she really well that you and okay, so I'm looking at something that she said about him, but I'm gonna save this for the next one. Because what I want to do is I kind of want to use StreamYard to show you guys these because some people are saying that this is blurry. And then on top of that, they're sitting here praising me for going after you guys regarding them, but then later on tells me not to defend them. I don't understand it. I really don't. But I'm going to show you how many times they asked me specifically for $20 to $30 to get medication and how much money they need it for. You're going to see the actual text where you know that they're specifically asking for $20 or $30. That's why if you ever hear them making a YouTube video asking for $20 or $30, it's not for food. It's always for Delta 8. Because where they were, that's how much Delta 8 cost at that gas station that they was at. All right. If they didn't have $30, they wasn't going to get no Delta 8. All right. So does anybody have any questions in the live chat? Any questions before I end this? Yep, medication. I eat drugs. You're absolutely right about that. Let me see something here. Well, actually, hold on a minute. There is a little bit of a debate. Well, actually, okay, because if Delta 8 is considered a pharmaceutical, then it can be considered a drug. Am I doing okay? Yeah, I'm doing all right. My back is still hurting from the surgery I got. But I'm all right. So again, you're gonna hear threats from towards Miss Parker, death threats towards Drag. And you're gonna hear a lot of this stuff coming on this. If I can't do it here for some reason, and I have to go to somebody else's YouTube channel, it'll probably be Drag's channel or it'll be Miss Parker's channel or something like that. But I'm gonna try to do it on here because I gotta start making some videos on here because I haven't been making no videos. And then on my Gman channel later on today, I got some Hebrew Israelite stuff I gotta do. So somebody gave a super chat, and it was X Destiny Gunblade.
He wants the death threats on someone else's channel, not his. He wants to keep his own channel clean. He wants his own channel to be clean.
Wow.
Let's go do the death threats on
somebody else's channel. Oh my
and that's
goodness.
why he's telling this stream is titled The Chronicles of Shani. You better snipe this. So he wants to delete this. He doesn't want to keep this on his channel, right? We can do the damage, but we don't want any record of it on the channel. Makes no sense. Makes no sense.
He gave a $5 super chat and he says, I'm running a graphic design business. You want help? Yes, I do. I need a logo for this channel. That'd be great if you can give me a logo for this channel. If you can make some logos and email them to me, I would like to see them. Okay. And my email for this particular YouTube channel is faithful to God, not man @gmail.com. Faithful to God, not man at gmail.com. Fable to God, not man at gmail.com. If you want to contact me regarding that, let me know your prices and all that stuff. Why a tiger and not a lion at the intro? On this channel, I chose to put a tiger there because the tiger represents focus. The eye of the tiger being focused on what it is that you're doing. I think on the Gman channel, I have a similar intro, and I use a lion on there, and that one represents the Lion of Judah. But on this particular channel, I just want to try to use it for focus, and I'm not going to always be using a lion. I'm sorry, always using a tiger. I'm going to be using a different intro altogether soon. I just got to finish editing.
I think I'm done with this guy. My goodness, he starts to answer questions, irrelevant questions, But it's funny how Gman has a track record of being a vile, hateful, vindictive person online. And somehow now people are just going over to his channel. And I don't know, are we trying to pretend that this guy did not make death threats to people? Are we trying to, have we forgotten the things he only said just a few weeks ago here? Have we forgotten? This guy was threatening to take everyone to court. Reggie Cochrane was ready, waiting. What happened? Now everyone's off to, well, not everyone, but I mean, folks are over at his channel. We're sending him money for doing what he's doing. You realize he's incriminating himself. This guy has sat on this information for a long time. If Shani had not done that video, we won't be here. Unless people just like drama, which I don't blame you if that's how you like to do your thing on YouTube. Everyone is different, so maybe that's just how you do. But for me, unfortunately, when I listen to Gman, I don't. I listen carefully for the things he's not saying, for the things he's trying to not say, because you don't go from being that horrible individual to being a saint overnight. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. Okay, right. That was a bit too much. But in the meantime, something for you guys to a palate cleanser. You would love this one. Right. You would love this. Let's see here. You will love this palate cleanser. Yes, people like drama. Absolutely. This guy has threatened to kill Dragnot, Mrs. Parker, all these people. And now off we go. Let's go to channel. Here, take money. You take money. You take. All right. Maybe it's just me.
Shaka Khan, Palawan, Yaka Khan, I'm a Khan, I'm a Baton, Khan, Patawan. Let me properly introduce myself before I get started. They call me Shaka Khan, and I represent ISUPK, IUIC, the prophets of GMS, and I represent Tazadaki, and he is the comforter, yo. Word to the life, yo. Word is born, yo. Double and triple honors to the prophets of Great Millstone and the prophets of IUIC and of GMS and of the ISUPK. Peace homes, yo. General Yohana, yo. We got to get together, yo. After I get done dealing with this cool G-man, yo. So, want to let everybody know, yo, that this video response is going to be to that sellout G-man, yo. keeps calling us uneducated, keeps saying we ain't got no courage, keeps saying we ain't got nothing going for us. That's why I decided I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna have to take off my glasses a little bit later just to make my point, yo. Matter of fact, I'm about sick and tired of these Christian coons always talking about stuff, not to pick up my hands. But if I did that, I'll be breaking up the law, statutes, and commandments, yo. I can't be doing that. Somebody got to be an example and present that tooth, yo. So let's get into it. Or you, this coon G-Man got on YouTube, made this video. He got something called the G Podcast. Yeah, he be running his mouth. You know, I be working because I'm a hard-working black man. Got to be an example to these young kids that's out here, okay? I be working hard, so I don't have time to come on that dumb podcast. But if I was there, and this guy keep talking about Deuteronomy 28 like he actually read it, I have to go into the Hebrew with him. I got to go into the Greek with him, and I'll show him how he don't know nothing, man. Don't you? I'm sorry here. Do I look like Garrett? I'm in the middle of making a video. Now, if you don't mind, let me finish. Now, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Black people don't got no kind of character when it comes to doing these kind of things, yo. So, like I was saying, that coon G-Man, that's right, I called you a coon G-Man. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? You a coon, what? You like you gonna come over here and do it. Yo, G-Man, whoa, wait. One second. Yo, G, I didn't mean anything like that, man. Yo, just chill. Yeah, G-Man, what you gonna do about it, G-Man? With me and a whole army of my guys. And if you come to our camp, the way you be stepping to GMS and everybody else, you wanna know what, G-Man? And we'll just get on the phone, yo, and we'll call the man on you. That's right. We'll get on our knees and we'll pay to the devil and we'll have him come and arrest you. You come out there harassing the prophets of God, yo. Because we don't believe nothing we really said. Well, actually, that's not true. Hold on, man. I gotta read my script again. Hold on. Okay, cool. Okay, I got back to the script. Okay, cool. I'll edit this part of the video out. Oh, I can't. Oh, disregard everything I just said. Okay, so anyway, yeah, you come up to us, man. The prophets ain't afraid of you, man. We'll hit you with that word. We'll put that coon umbrella in front of you. We'll show you who the man is. So, G-Man, keep calling us a coon. That Deuteronomy 28 verse 68. Let me enlighten you and educate you a little bit. Deuteronomy chapter 28, where it says that they came on ships to Egypt. Don't you understand that the word Egypt is like America, man? Spelled with a K, not a C. In case you get a little confused, because we know you can't read, G-Man. So, if the word Egypt there...
Okay, guys. So, just so you know what's happening here. G-Man has a ministry, a God-given ministry. God specifically looked for G-Man out of all the billions of people on this earth and said, G-Man, your assignment is to go after the Black Hebrew Israelites, right? So G-Man for years has been going after the Black Hebrew Israelites. He antagonizes these people. He goes looking for them on the streets, right? To engage with them in conversation. And so now, this is him pretending to be those Black Hebrew Israelites coming after G-Man. You see? So this outfit here is supposed to be representative of the Black Hebrew Israelites, even though he looks, I don't know, is this like a ninja outfit? I don't know what this is.
It's a ninja outfit, I think.
Is it?
Or yeah, something or similar to Ken and Ryu Street Fighter outfit.
All right, yes, it looks like a Street Fighter outfit.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what this is. He is pretending to be the Black Hebrew Israelites. Okay. Where did we go? Let's continue. I'm a Khan, Shaka Khan.
Then that means America must be Egypt. Okay? See how easy it was to refute you, G-Man? You are a complete idiot moron. Okay? We're not using that argument no more. What do you mean we're not using this argument no more? So anyway, that's how you take care of the G-Man. That you got to keep the law, statutes, and minutes. And you gotta go Shalawan,
Haka
Hakakan,
Khan, I'm a Khan,
I'm a Papan, Kakakaya,
Alabapaya.
Tataya.
Haka. Mm-hmm. I'm a Khan, Shaka Khan.
That's Street Fighter or Karate
Papaya.
Kid.
Huh?
Not
I'm a
least
Khan.
Sparkle.
What? Oh, Street Fighter, Karate Kid.
Or
Yes,
Karate Kid.
it might. It's one of those. Okay, I'm going to play a video that I watched earlier on today. It was so funny. I actually no. Hang on. No, wait. Ah, right. I found the video I've been looking for. Finally found it. Oh, you guys, listen. Whatever you're doing, stop. You need to see this. I laughed so hard. And I watched this.
Oh
Oh
boy.
no. Ah, I laughed my head off. Right. Oh God. Guys.
Ah.
It's Gman, the fashion god.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
Right. Someone did a video of just it's Gman, the fashion god. Okay. Right, guys. Here we go.
2 words, bro. Pussy magnet. I think it's just bugging, bro. You see it? OG Fire Red 5, you see it? With the little lips off, crispy, feel me? Had to kick the feet to the side so niggas know what it is. I'm not even going to get into the Jersey game, bro. Jersey game nuts, bro. Throwback game nuts, bro. Bro, if that's not drip, nah, look at the flex, bro. Tell me that's not a good outfit, bro. Tell me that's not. Ooh, that's the Reebok NBA joints, bro. Bro, Jersey game nuts, bro. Jersey game nuts. You kidding me? Bro got the vintage Jean. I know he got a little rip in the strings, but it's vintage, bro. Like cut him some slack. You know, my nigga fly, bro. Like, you know. It costs to be the boss sometimes, bro. He probably got that, you know. Bitches was probably on him. He was like, nah, back off, bitch. I'm a man of God, feel me? And he probably ripped his shit by accident, but the nigga still dripping though. Nah, hold up. My nigga about to play basketball in jean shorts. Yo.
Oh gosh.
Nah, the thing is though, like he doing it in jean shorts, but he's not sacrificing his drip for basketball. You shitting him, bro?
Oh my
Oh
God,
my
this
goodness.
person.
Nigga, I'm gonna be fly.
This person,
and I'm
come
a baller,
on.
bro. Not the custom shirt that
Oh
matches not
gosh.
only shorts but the environment too.
Whoa. Oh
Niggas blending.
goodness.
I've never seen a
Blending
nigga
in.
background.
Wow.
Nah, fam.
No, but no,
He's
God.
no, but
blending
guys, no, look at the flex. Come on now. Look at the flex. Look at this. The guy said is look, I didn't even see the shirt is Gman. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
this
in
guy
blue,
loves he
similar to he's
so
full
I
of
think
himself.
Phil, I
Mm-hmm.
think he purposely looked for this background, this place here, because his clothes were matching,
matching the background.
and he went to take pictures. Now he's got his hands in front, and now he, with his wow.
Was he trying to grab something
This
there or
is
cut?
No, I think I'm falling in love. My God. I think I'm falling in love with the G-man. I tell you, this is man. Look at flexing. Look at this. Whoa, this is the kind of man you take home. Mommy, I found me a man. Check him out, mommy. This is the man you take home. You say, look, mommy, I found the man after my heart, the man of my dreams, the apple of my eye. Oh, there we go. I mean, check this out, my guys. Look at this.
Man, who? That nigga's blending in with the back. I never seen a nigga match with the background. Nah, fam. You got it, bro.
You got it. He's got
My
it.
son had the white bitches intro in his videos.
Yes.
Nah, come on.
Dark Voices, yeah, SMR says he puts
hey,
his name
Dark
on his
Voices,
clothes.
ASMR.
He puts
Dark
his
Voices.
name on his clothes so he doesn't lose them. He put his name on there.
Yeah, deflect.
So he doesn't lose them, so he could flex.
Look at this. Honestly, I'm falling in love. I'm taking him home. Well, my mom's no longer alive, but I'll take him to Cynthia. Cynthia can be mommy for. We can have Cynthia be mommy, and then say, Cynthia, mommy Cynthia, I'm bringing home my man to you. Oh, and then you say to me, who is your man? I say, mommy, just hang on. I'll bring him to you. Or you say, show me a picture. Like,
oh my gosh.
Show you a picture of him in front of you.
Yeah.
And then he's
deflects.
So ask me, what is his name? Mommy, that's his name on his chest.
Oh my gosh.
My God.
Oh God.
Gary is that nigga, bro.
I tell you.
Fronting, bro. That's fronting. Nah, hold up. One second. Wait. That is the ugliest shot I ever seen in my life.
Me too.
Bro, you fly. I'm not taking that away from you. My nigga is preaching in a house. I could tell that's a house. I could tell that's somebody's crib.
I tell you, this person.
Regardless, that shirt gotta be Versace, bro. It gotta be.
Is it?
Gotta be V, bro. Gotta be V. You can see it.
Pause a minute, S.
Somebody help me.
S really comment.
Phil, just like God. The guy said he's preaching inside the house. My God. Gman, honestly, Gman is the gift that keeps on giving. I know some people don't like Gman content around here, but my God, guys, how can you not love this gift that keeps giving? Please.
S read the comment below.
It says, do not bring Gman home to me because I will have to disown me. Mommy, no, I'm disowning you, mommy. I want this man. I want this man. A man that wears himself on his shirt.
On the shirt.
That's him. That what you're
looking at. I even hearing this one too.
Yeah, that's him. That's his avatar.
Yeah.
Look at
just like him.
Look at the drip. So the t-shirt is the t-shirt over the long sleeve.
The long sleeve, yeah.
Man. This is fashion. Man.
You see it.
I see it.
You see it.
With the blue barrels. Look, the guy is.
Oh gosh.
No, this guy, man. No.
He bob to the side. That's the nigga. I know I'm fly. Shit, me. That's what that is. I know I'm fly. What you talking about, nigga? Nigga did not bust out a random push-up mid-game.
What?
Come on, bro. Nah.
What did he just do? Wait. He's playing basketball and did a push-up. What? No. Somebody tell me why I can't take this man home. Can you imagine I take him to my mommy to go and show my mommy the man after my heart, and then he just from nowhere he just goes on the ground and just does it push up. to show that yes, I'm strong enough to handle your daughter. Yes, I
Whoa.
can handle her.
Mm.
Oh
Brother.
my God.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? Nigga did not bust out a random push-up mid-game.
Whoa.
Come on, bro. Nah, man, that ain't it, bro. That
Oh gosh.
flex, nigga. Flex, nigga. Flex.
Flex.
Flex, nigga.
Stop
Flex.
that. Oh.
Nigga, no, he
Hello, everyone, and welcome
Leave
to
G-Man
with
alone.
the smile, like, nigga, I'm shitting on y'all. I'm shitting.
Ah, guys.
Mm-mm. Wow. G-Man.
G-Man. G-Man is a gift. The guy just keeps on giving. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Loves to give.
So wait, did you guys say you want to hold on 1 second. Why is this thing so playing in my ears? Did you guys say you want to watch the other video, the one the latest one where he's releasing the death threats that
Oh.
Shani made against Dragnaut? So did you guys
Whoa.
say you want to see that? Because that's part 2.
Mm-hmm.
These people were threatening.
All right.
He
Wow.
knew about it, did nothing, still chooses to do nothing, but rather would show you on stream.
Wow.
Sick individual. Sick individual. Okay, 1 second, guys. Just give me 1 second. Let me share something. Just give me 1 second, okay? Every time you do G-Man, you just there's so much out there.
He's
It's
the character.
There's so
He's a
much.
character.
Huh?
He's a character in himself.
It is.
The G-Man character. Oh my gosh.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Let's.
I can see it now.
You
know,
see
they
it?
have South Park thing. They have a animation with about G-Man.
Yeah, they do.
I said they're going to have an animation about G-Man. I'm surprised someone did not make one. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I'll just give me 1
Yeah.
second. Just give me 1 second. There's a video I'm looking for. I'm just trying to find it. Where did it go? Hiding.
Where did it go?
I'll find it. Let's see. Where is it? Okay. I think this is it here. And then this will be the final one. I need to go to bed. Oh gosh, nearly midnight. Come on. Okay, so this is the last video for the night, and we'll be done. We'll keep you guys here for such long periods. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, why is this thing?
Brothers and sisters, join me now for a special message of love and redemption from our brother G-Man. Praise Jesus, amen.
When I seriously entertain following through with the things that I said I'm going to do, and to prove to people that I'm not just talking. This Friday, I'm going to show everybody a Greyhound ticket. I'm going to show you the city that I'm going to go to. And that's when people are going to start taking this stuff seriously.
Hallelujah.
The bottom line is, I know where you live.
What part of that don't you understand?
I know where all of them live. So go to
Hey, hang on, it's going too fast, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's what it is. Sorry. That's going too fast. Sorry, guys.
Brothers and sisters, join me now for a special message of love and redemption from our brother Gman. Praise Jesus, amen.
when I seriously entertain following through with the things that I said I'm going to do, and to prove to people that I'm not just talking. This Friday, I'm gonna show everybody a Greyhound ticket. I'm gonna show you the city that I'm gonna go to. And that's when people are gonna start taking this stuff seriously.
Hallelujah.
The bottom line is, I know where you live.
What part of that don't you understand?
I know where all of them live. So go to your YouTube channels, laugh it up. You're gonna be meeting me in person soon. We're gonna see how funny you think it is then. Google. I promise you, whether I'm innocent or guilty, you're gonna have to do something about this at some point or another. Somebody on YouTube is gonna get hurt, guys. And I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be me. No, this is not performance art. This is a straight up threat. And it's a promise that I'm gonna do bodily harm to a YouTuber or to YouTubers if they don't back off.
Amen. Praise the Lord.
Period.
Brought to you by Scalpies.
Scalpies. I'm in a size medium shirt.
Do you love Gantt charts?
You guys had those. You had G-Man's threats. Yeah, you heard him.
Yeah.
That's the Christian love right there. And Cynthia was right. She said, "Ain't no love like Christian love." It's fantastic, fantastic love. Okay, right, guys. So yes or no for part 2? Yes, no. That I already saw 2 hands say yes. So yes or no. Okay.
Yes.
Right. One last thing I need to do. Oh, what happened? Why is this thing not showing? There's one last thing I need. Just give me 1 second. I need. Okay, so here we go. No, it's not showing. Anyway, I wanted to read out the names of members to the channel, but for some reason I can't see it. It's just something went wrong. Retry. Keep trying and it doesn't.
You're
but
not
never
in
mind.
your studio.
I'm in my studio.
Oh.
I'm in my studio and no, I'm not able to see it. I'm right in the studio and it's not working. But everyone, whether you're a member or not, I appreciate you all. Thank you all very much. And you guys give me the drive to carry on, the drive to keep on coming here and doing, because it's not easy to sit here and just talk and but I enjoy doing it. I absolutely enjoy doing it and enjoy engaging with all of you. So yes, and don't forget my harem. So there's Juad, there is Buzzhawk. So we have 2 members of the harem already. There's Buzzhawk and Juad. So yes, Cynthia, mommy Cynthia, I'm going to have a harem. An all-men harem. There's got to be 7 of them, 7 for every day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yes. Oh, Cynthia. Oh, wow. Look at that. Cynthia. Yes. Thank you. Oh, thanks for
Oh, nice. Oh, man. Thanks, Cynthia.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes. Oh, guys, did you guys hear that the intro You guys would never believe who wrote that song.
Huh?
Dr. Tyrone. You know Dr. Ty?
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Ty that was on the channel here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll put the link to his SoundCloud. I'll find it on the next stream. A link to his SoundCloud. The guy actually writes music. So he said, okay, I've got some music. Phil, he told me and you, right? He told me and you about his music, remember?
Yeah.
And then, so I was quite impressed. I was like, whoa, you sing this music. And then he just sang this on the fly and sent it to me. I was like, oh, that's going to be my intro. That right there. So I'm going to play it. Let's see. You're throwed up now. Yes, there you go. Yes, Cynthia. Welcome. Right. Okay, let's see.
Welcome
let me play this here. So this was by Dr. Ty himself.
Whoa,
Yo,
nice.
I'm glad you like the song. Let's see how to go. Like, don't you ever stop and think sometimes? Could have been us. Could have been wonderful. Yes, yes. Found a new love in your life. Could have been us. Could have been wonderful. Yes, yes. Something about it don't sit right. Could have been us. Could have been wonderful, wonderful. Yes. Something like that.
Nice. Woo, 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 woo.
Very nice. So the next stream, remind me to get the link to his. It's all just free music. I mean, he has said you can use his music if you want to. So yeah, he's got some really good. Oh God, that voice. That voice, nice. Okay, guys.
Lovely.
That was amazing. Yes, he needs to make a longer version. He needs to. That was just way too short, but never mind. I enjoyed it still. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Good night, and I will see you all tomorrow or next tomorrow. Jesus, 3 hours. I'm going to get to telling us in a minute. Okay. All right, everyone. Good night, and thank you all. Love you all. Okay, let's.
Bye-bye.
Last, where is that song? Where is it? Where's the song? The song.